Hello, 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 and welcome to the Astral Academy. Good to see you all again. Episode 3, and a lot has happened. My gosh, if you are here for the ride of the Astral Academy, there has been some comings and goings that have been happening in the other campaigns, specifically in the Misdemeanor, as well as the Goblins of Io, where the campaign had made cameo appearances in both. I highly recommend checking out the VODs, the last week's episodes, yesterday's episode and last Saturday's episode to see exactly what happened with that. But if you not see those episodes, that is okay, because this is sort of somewhat a continuation of what happened from last week. And we'll also do a little bit of a brief recap at the beginning of today's session as well. So, a lot has happened. A lot is going to happen. Today is the first research mission of our Astral Academy student body. And we're going to see what's happening. But yeah, we're going to go and recap now. I'm going to go ahead and do myself an unmute. I love it when it all works, doesn't it? Here we go. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Brett.
Hello. How are you all doing right now?
Today? Okay, Brett.
Splendid, Chris.
I'm okay, Brad.
Okay, Brad.
Man, it has been an eventful week for the Astral Academy crew between sessions, hasn't it?
You're telling me.
Oh boy.
You can say that again.
It sure has
what
been
is this character we're doing? Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy. Snaps suspenders. So, jeez. Just a brief recap of what has happened. The last session, last week, you were you saw what the other chosen parties were doing in the various things that they were fighting off against, and had the opportunity to visit essentially other campaigns to let them know everything that was going on with Cosmikara, this sort of creature that is going to consume everything and is potentially going to be invading Io very, very soon. Last week, you also had the chance to face off against what a fight against Cosmikara would be like, and found out that this creature was very powerful. But fortunately, with your quick thinking and your ability of research, you're beginning to realize a few projects that you can work on to hopefully make the fight a little easier, or at least a little more feasible. The two things that you researched to be able to do, rather, let's see here, would be, sorry, to lower the ability scores of Cosmikara, since all of Cosmikara's ability scores currently are above 20, to essentially figure out a way to lower those down to mortal standards, aka below 20, and telegraphed attacks, so that you can see exactly how Cosmikara strikes, how Cosmikara attacks. I asked you guys between the week, and I got a few responses. It looked like you guys were going to try and go for the research mission to lower the ability scores of Cosmikara today, which means...
You got that, Chief. He was just agreeing with you.
Oh, okay. I heard, is there,
He's
like,
being a supportive friend.
Okay. I thought I heard, is there, like, there was a follow-up, but no, yes, sir. Okay.
I was trying like the spot thing where he's like, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. All right. So, with that, so yeah, a couple of things that has happened between the week. Tremor, you went off over to the island of Creshart in Io to meet up with the Misdemeanor crew to inform them of everything that's happening. And they have agreed to at least listen to what needs to be said from Levin. They followed you to the Astral Academy. They also fought against the illusionary Cosmikara. And you are going to come and find out, the entire party is going to find out that they were able to survive 5 rounds of combat against Cosmikara, and the illusion ended because that was all the data they had. So they actually survived the entire fight.
Wow.
Mhm.
Very nice.
They also learned it had a different move, which you will probably be learning about here soon. Meanwhile, Zahani, let me get everyone over here. There we go. Zahani, Duckazon, and Egg, you went off to the Ishtar Highlands, south of the Arcane Academy, actually, to meet up with a wild pack of goblins. It was chaotic, but they followed you here and were at the very least willing to give the fight a go, if not reluctantly, after a very intense negotiation session. By the way, Zahani, you have your wand back. It is just at 0 charges, but you do have the Wand of Wonder back after Skagzag continuously used it over and over and over and over and over, and almost just it kept using it and almost
and almost broke it, huh?
Almost broke it. Yeah, if I rolled a 1, it would have turned to dust, and then you would have been gone forever. So yes. And Gideon was sent to begin the research task on how exactly you are going to overall weaken Cosmicon. Levin has assigned Gideon essentially to do some research between the linking properties of divination and conjuration. He has a theory in a sort of understanding that maybe if we can determine where Cosmicon is, Cosmicara is from, then there might be something there that may link and potentially find a weakness to Cosmicara before the grand fight. So, right now, we have here, it's still in the area. This is literally, by the way, right after Goblins ended last session. So you all have returned to the office. I forget what was said, but essentially it seemed like a little taunting, like, good luck, haha, and then everyone vanished away.
I said, see if you can survive 6 seconds, which I think is
that's what
round.
you said. That is what you said. Yeah, you said, see if you can survive 6 seconds. So then you begin to... So this is what you see at the end. Everything's still kind of dark here. The office is there. There's like a thin veil of energy that is just emanating from this area right now. So you can't even see what's happening from within. You will see kind of within the scrying crystal, kind of like a bird eye's view of like the goblins and what they're doing currently, and they're like looking around, stumbling, kind of like pushing each other. And as everything begins to look up, they start to look up into the sky where you believe Cosmicara, or the illusion of Cosmicara, would be. You then hear... And as it boots up, you also ignore the laughter, but you will then hear from the other side.
Forget it! I want out! We already got the money up front! Oh my God.
As everyone is panicking over on the other side, as this thing is just emerging over there. You just hear Klurt
Forget it!
just screaming at the top of his lungs that they do not need to be here anymore. As that happens, Levin's just gonna go ahead and look over to everyone and then just quietly say, do you think they're going to follow through with this after this fight?
Probably not.
Well,
Probably not, but I'm interested to see.
well, unfortunately for you, Duckazon, as well as you, Tremor, Egg, Zahani, we will not have time to witness the fight. I need you to go.
It's all right. I knew how it was going to end anyway.
I need you to head over to the library. Gideon will hopefully have made some progress with the research that I had requested. Once I find the link, I believe we will be ready to send you all off in an attempt to find a weakness to Cosmicara's rather overpowerful power. Overwhelming power. It's going to be a challenging mission, I would believe. But if we can find a direct link, I believe I may be able to find where Cosmicara originated from and send you there to research.
How could you find this?
Well, if Gideon can successfully find a link between divination and conjuration magics, I may be able to scry where Cosmicara came from. And sort of like what I did with you, Tremor, send you through there. Maybe Cosmicara may have a ley line of their own. But I would also want to figure out how exactly we can bring you back.
Yeah. That would be important.
It would be absolutely important. I don't want you to go on a one-way trip.
Is it of this plane or?
That I am uncertain. Once we get the link that Gideon will hopefully have discovered, I will cast a few divination scrying spells of my own to figure out exactly where Cosmicara originated from. If it is of a different plane, we will have to prepare accordingly, of course. Research the plane. I mean, is it possible for you to breathe in? Might have to do our own protective measures as well, and make sure that you don't just... Can your physical body survive? There's a lot we don't know. But I'm hoping, once we get the equations from Gideon over in the library, I may be able to do a little more research and send you all on your way.
That's good.
Also, seems that the pirates are wandering the halls as I have let them. They are now allies to our cause and have agreed to face off against Cosmicara.
What?
When the time has
you
come.
let thieves walk around? You're going to lose us to school.
I love that Egg
I
says
agree
that.
with Egg for once. You just let pirates walk around the halls. They don't even know magic. Well,
Did
most
they bring
of them.
cannons?
They are welcome to roam the halls. They are our allies now, and we will treat them as such. In fact, they performed against the illusionary fight of Cosmicara, well, better than you all did. They have...
Okay, well,
No
look,
way,
we were
man.
doing research, and also we're wizards, okay? So
They didn't kill someone, I did.
tell
No
me.
offense, Trimmer.
Wait. I feel like it was just stabbed twice in the heart.
They have also provided some wonderful data against Cosmicara, and after they finish their business, may be assisting in the research as well. I understand your reservation, but we need all the willing help that we can get.
Agreed?
Levin will nod and look over at Zahani.
Yes, I agree.
Would agree with anything, Zahani.
Yes, I agree.
Egg, you will treat them as respected guests, correct?
No, yeah, of course, Mr. Levins. It's just that, like, I get told off if I steal something. Not that I ever do. They won't get told off because they're pirates and you like pirates.
Well, that is assuming
I don't
that
believe that's how that works.
you're also assuming that they are going to pillage the halls. I believe they have more tact than that.
Okay.
And if a problem were to arise, it will be sure to remedy it. But in the end, we need to work together if we are to defeat this threat. He will then look over to Tremor. See what Tremor's thoughts are about that.
Tremor will kind of nod begrudgingly.
Mm-hmm.
He realizes that like Levin's a trusting person, and if he hadn't been, he probably wouldn't be in this situation anyway, because Tremor's not necessarily good at first impressions. So he will go along with what he says.
The one thing you've learned is Tremor is definitely very open to word value. I don't think he's dealt so much with deceit from impressions that you all have received. All right. Well, it seems there... Oh, he looks over in the crystal, seeing one of them getting hit by the Eye of Destruction and going, oof. I will stay here and watch and observe and see how the goblins do. Once you return, perhaps give me an hour. I may need to speak with them further after this. And yeah, we will now. As he continues to look at the crystal. Yeah, I will need to be here. If you'd like to head over to the library now and see how Gideon comes across. All right.
Okie doke.
So
Go to the library.
yeah, he's gonna point over to the back of the room, since this is all like an illusionary wall. Like, oh, there's a exit over there, so you don't have to walk through the battlefield. I want them to. Where did you?
I went to the illusionary wall. Oh, it was the other way. Oh, oops.
Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna have Tremor walk through the battle. Just, you're doing great. Just continues walking by.
Hey.
Right.
You know I got these scars.
Is that your Tremor impression?
Yeah.
It's worse than mine.
Well, no, I got this guy. All right, 1 second. I have to put my hair in a bit of a ponytail so it stays out of my face. Whoop. All right. So.
Oh, I have the dead body of the goblin they killed, don't I?
Yeah, you do. He'd probably tell you to take that on your way out.
Okay.
So you probably make a stop in your room, I'm assuming.
I actually have to be right back for like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go deposit the goblin body in my room, and you guys can start the scene in the library. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Where did... Oh, there it is. I literally moved the map so I wouldn't have to worry about it later on. And I lost it. So, there we go. Okay, so... Gideon.
Yes.
You are here in the library doing a bit of research on the... It's very boring work that you've been tasked to do in the library, as you need to find common links between conjuration and divination and report them over to Master Levin. You've been at it now for probably a few hours, and it is just absolutely, like, mentally... It's the most boring thing you've ever read at this point in time. So what would you be doing at this point?
I think Gideon would kind of be sitting with his two fingers on his temple, like leaning on them with his elbow on the table, and then just like, he's still attentive, but he's drained. He's very tired, so he's flipping the pages pretty flippantly.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and give me 3 Arcana checks, please.
All right.
As you've been studying for quite some time. Oof. Oof.
Oh.
Okay, okay, what?
I spent a week sucking.
You can't make heads or tails of what you've been reading. You have been at this literally for hours, and for the entire day, you have just been staring at this book. And it's just enough. It's like just enough where you feel like you could make a connection if you spent like another few weeks on it, but it is just frustratingly difficult. It literally is like if someone sat you down and was like, I need you to learn calculus, and you're just like, I don't even know where to start. It's like, I get some books and read about it, and you're just like, what? And that's essentially what this is at this point, is you're trying to learn calculus. Yeah,
Nice.
on your own. Yeah, with no guidance whatsoever. The library itself is still a relatively quiet place, with a variety of the students of this academy doing their own various studies, but people don't really believe in the whole like reading books. There's scrying and other ways that outsiders will typically research on their own, but for you have to resort to the book. Is there anything that you would like to do to assist you in this process currently, or are you at this point stumped?
I think that Gideon would, like, if he's this frustrated and literally after quote unquote 3 attempts can't make heads or tails, I honestly think he'd start wandering the library, like looking to ask someone to help him.
Okay. As you begin to wander the library, just doing a little check. The door, the library, would kind of rustle a little bit and kick open.
Up north or down south?
Up north.
Up north. Oh. I guess. I don't think it would, if it just makes a little noise. I don't think Gideon would care that much. Like, he'd make a step, move towards it, but then he'd probably continue looking down here.
This young woman will walk up to you at that point.
Excuse me, do you have any experience with divination and conjuration?
Are you Abruraru? And then she'll look at your face a little bit.
Wait, she said Abruraru?
Abruraru, yes. And then she will hold out her hand as a spell is cast. And she goes, my apologies. Now speaking the common tongue. I could not understand you. Speak again?
Do you have any experience with conjuration or divination?
A little bit of divination, I suppose.
And I'm basically looking for a link between the two, right? Or
Yes.
specifically in relation to Cosmic Horror, or is it just a link between divination and conjuration?
Just a link between divination and conjuration at this point.
Okay. Do you have the time to maybe help me try to find a link between the two? I have these books, but I can't seem to grasp anything from them. For the life of me.
She'll hold on to the books and take a look. Oh, yes, I actually went ahead and studied some. I could write some notes for divination and conjuration, something that maybe your mind would understand. She'll kind of like place her hand on her on the front of her thighs and kind of give a slight bow, almost as if it's like a gesture for her people.
Oh, no, that would be lovely. Thank you. And I won't put my hand on my thigh, but I will like bow a little bit, like a little bit of a just head forward.
And at that point, we'll start looking at the books and begin writing a little bit at the front. The door will once again shake a little bit as it finally falls over. You will see a halfling like stumble within the room and land flat on her face.
Oh, are you okay over there?
Yes, I'm fine. Hi. She'll kind of like look up and rub her face. I've been looking forever for the cafeteria. Is this a cafeteria? Does this place have a cafeteria?
This place does have a cafeteria. You're in the library. What's over there? I actually have never been down that hallway.
It's
Brett.
It literally has felt like a maze of hallways and various classrooms, along with various classrooms, a couple of like dormitories and things like that, but nowhere near that. Nowhere, like you have not found anything close to a cafeteria. Gideon, you recognize the young halfling's face from the illusion
wait
that
a
you
minute.
saw.
I think I know you.
Excuse me?
Did the headmaster bring you here?
Technically, I got shoved in, and it technically wasn't the headmaster, but yes, I got brought here.
So you're here to help us fight Cosmicora? Cosmicara?
She'll
Cosmicara.
kind of perk up and just cringe a little.
Yes, you mean the big baby in the sky?
Yes, the big. Okay, yes, you know it as the space baby too. Yes, the space baby.
Yeah, I hate that thing.
Yeah, we do
It's so
too.
She'll get up to her feet at this point and dust herself off.
At
The
this
whole time you were on the floor.
Yeah, she's rubbing her face, dude. She's all on her face.
At this point, Masay, would you like to introduce yourself to the Astral Academy and the character that you're playing?
Yes, hello. I'm Masayinella. I do Twitch streams and YouTube and all that good stuff, and I am a part of the Misdemeanor. My little girl is a pirate gremlin who is a halfling druid, and so she's very small, very feisty, and she has shark teeth. So she's a little bit. She's a gremlin through and through.
It's like an actual physical gremlin.
She's a terror.
Anyways, feel free to continue. Gideon, would you like to describe your appearance to Kyron or to
Sure.
Masay? Yeah.
So Gideon is I think he's like 6 foot. He's got light brown hair, full beard. He pretty much always has his familiar white fox around him, either around his neck or by his feet. His name is Risk, and Gideon is wearing these almost noble-looking clothes, lots of blues and golds, and sometimes you can swear you see just like clocks randomly floating by him if he's ever deep in thought. But that's pretty much Gideon, and he's got very baggy eyes for someone that is studying time magic. But yeah, he's got pretty baggy eyes.
Kyron's gonna kind of look him up and down and then say,
Yo, did anyone ever tell you that you look like a pirate?
No one has ever told me that. No, is that a compliment?
It can be.
Are you a pirate?
I guess at this point I am. That's where life's taken me.
Oh my goodness, I forgot. The whole reason I'm here is to get information on Space Baby. Excuse me, I didn't get your name. How are those notes coming?
You will see that she has at this point grown 2 additional appendages as she's now scribbling crazily on the front of the book.
What? Is she okay?
I think so. She's helping me. Oh,
She's like following you as you move around.
she's helping me figure out some divination and conjuration connections. The headmaster Levin thinks that it'll be useful in killing the Space Baby.
Here. And then she'll hand you the book.
Oh,
And you'll
thank
see
you
like,
very much.
a bunch of equations like scribbled onto the front. This was casual reading for me. I read it last week. May it help you find whatever it is you're looking for. What
Yes,
are you? Are you what they call who-man?
a human. Yes, yes, I am a human. What are you? Are you what they call a? And then Gideon just chokes on his words.
She observes you.
Yeah. So I think that seeing her like eyes wide, and he's like, "Are you a pretty water lady?"
She will look at you and just a pretty water lady. No, I am what they would call a Jaksu. I suppose I am of the affinity of water. And she'll just blow bubbles out of her mouth as it floats over to the top of the roof.
She's hot, Gideon. She's hot. Tell her she's hot.
Truthfully, it's cool that you can blow bubbles. I don't really care much for what you are. I should know your name, though.
She will turn her head. Name?
Yes, what do people call you? Your friends, your family?
Oh, we associate more based off of emotion. We don't really use names.
So would I just call out helpful because you helped me and you'll know that I'm talking about you, or
She will give a sigh and be like, I suppose you can't communicate through there.
Kind of cringing inward. She's just dying at this this interaction.
I suppose you could call me Sakat.
Sakat?
Yes.
Brett, I swear, sometimes, Brett, you give me names and like I know I'm gonna mess them up 100,000 times. Well, thank you again, Sakat, for your help. I'll take a look at these notes.
Of course. This will be your special name for me. You'll probably be the only one that uses it, unless there are other humans here as well.
Well, I think there's more humans here. They're not here right now, right? They're not here right now, are they, Brett?
What are you?
Hello, I'm a halfling. Nice to meet you, Sakat.
Ah.
She'll kind of tilt her head a little bit.
At this point, I think at this point everyone will start to arrive. As Tremor, you walk in first within the hallways to see Kyron speaking with this individual over here.
You'll walk up. I'm so sorry, miss. Is this feral pirate bothering you?
Ah! She'll jump because she was not expecting him to walk up behind her.
Oh.
You again.
Tremor, you're back.
Yes,
Oh, you two know each other?
of course. We went to school together.
Great. She'll just like grumble a little.
Is that okay?
I don't run your life, unfortunately. I'd tell you to go away if I did. She'll just
I'm sorry.
wave her hand.
Did I scare off your fish friend, Gideon?
No, it's fine. She actually just helped me with some studying that Levin needed me to do.
And what is this one doing? And he points down.
I was looking for the cafeteria. Thank you. Your friend here is a lot more hospitable than you so far, which isn't a very high bar, mind you.
True. I would agree.
It's true. I'm pretty rude.
So, is the rest of your crew here too? Did everyone come to help fight Space Baby?
Yes, they are. They're wandering around. We're just trying to gather our own information for the time being.
You're not stealing, are you?
No, I'm not stealing. I didn't even find the food yet. Thank you.
That made it
Just
sound
checking.
like you're going to steal the food when you do find it.
Isn't that what cafeterias are for?
I mean, I don't think you have to steal it. I'm pretty sure we have a.
Why are you stealing our free food?
Yeah, it's free food.
Free! It's not stealing. Therefore, my initial answer of no still stands. Besides,
believe
you
it when I
can't
see
eat
it.
books, and apparently that's all there is here.
Well, when you're in the library.
And literally every other room that I've come across. This place is stuffy.
I believe I have made a wrong turn. This is not the kitchen, is it?
You too?
Yes.
Me too. How about we go find the cafeteria?
By the way, you can select your token now and / flip if you would like to flip your token around.
Wait.
That's so cool. Oh, I love that.
Like, I type that in chat. Oh! That's
Yep.
amazing. Oh, good update. Good update. Good update.
That's awesome.
You can make them dance if you do up, enter, up, enter, up, enter.
Dance party.
Dance party. Egg, were you following them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was with them the whole time.
Oh, okay. So
I don't
yeah,
see I don't have my token and my character sheet thing though.
Oh, that's okay.
Are we supposed to put ourselves on there?
Oh no, I did. It was hidden.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, you can put yourself on there now.
Okay.
There you go. Kyron, you will see. Joe, do you want to describe your character for Kyron?
Yeah, he's about 5'6". He looks like a lizard chameleon man. He's got greens and purples across his kind of scaly, oily-looking skin.
I love
big
him.
bulbous eyes with tiny little pupils, which kind of go across these giant eyes in any direction. He's wearing kind of brownish, ragged robes, which are a bit dusty and dirty. On his back, he's got a sword in a hilt. In a sheath, and then on his shoulder is his little friend with a little fork. That's his little familiar.
I love him.
Hello.
Very good. Oh my god. Oh, wowie. Very good.
Who's you? Is you the pirate?
I'm getting asked this a lot today. Yes, hello. Oh. She'll look at him and be like, oh, hi.
Is you okay?
Yes, I've just never seen, She'll just kind of gesture at him. But hello. I'm
What,
seeing
John-
a lot of new things today. Let's put it that way.
Don't worry, Jean-Claude Johnson, he's used to getting stared at. He's a bit weird for his kind, No offense, mate. You see the little guy on his shoulder kind of look up at him, point the fork at him. I was just kidding.
Huh. Very
How's that
unique.
go?
Hello. She'll wave. She's a little unsure. Suddenly she is surrounded by people and she's not sure how to take this.
Duckason, can you describe what you look like?
I look like a Githzerai with orange yellow bronze skin, quite tall, about 6 feet. Mohawk with a long, big braid down my back, and tattoos on the side of my head of planets and geometric shapes.
Ah, very cool.
Very plain robes, but
I
very
love
cool looking.
tattoos. They're so cool.
That's so neat. I love that.
And Zahani, do you want to describe what you look like right now?
It depends what you want me to look like, really.
Well, it depends on what you want to look like.
A very just pale, long-eared, sort of humanoid looking, except for the ears. Wearing nothing but really tattered bandages, I would say, of different colors. Just pale, short white hair. Always mystified looking. Like he's seeing everything for the first time every second.
Uh-huh. It's a wholesome crew. I like this.
Egg, I believe we have made a mistake. This is the bookstore, not the kitchen. I'm sorry.
Why did you leave us down there?
I was following Tremor, and I believed that's
We were
where he was
supposed to
going.
go to the library.
We were
But I'm
looking
hungry.
Yeah, no, you were. But
Oh.
we was gonna make a pit stop.
Why'd you follow me?
You know where everything is.
Yeah, you've been there before. You're his favorite.
All right. Do you need me to help show you where the kitchen is? Wait, where have you guys been doing all this time if you haven't been going to the cafeteria?
Following you.
Looking for
Creepy.
it.
We visited the goblins. You know that.
Yes, that. We just came from the office after doing that.
I was also with what?
What
I
you
mean, before.
asking
I
for
mean,
the-
like days ago, like weeks ago.
Do
Where
you want
have
to
you
know
not been
where
eating?
I was? What? We've eaten today.
But not at the cafeteria.
I have had a pickle.
I had a pickle too.
Okay. You know what? Gideon,
Wait.
do you want to come get some food with us, or are you not? Do you not
Why
need
don't we
food
just bring
anymore?
the books with it?
During this whole exchange, Gideon's been like reading through the notes.
Go ahead and make another Arcana check, this time at an advantage. So shift click.
Thank you.
Hey,
Oh.
Better.
at that point in time, with the equations that you've seen within the book, you've just made the connection of several sort of arcane and magical lines that sort of overlap when it comes to the conjuration and divination. This may have been the formula that Levin was looking for.
Ah, yes. Finally. Food. Yeah, I'll come with you guys. I haven't had anything to eat in a couple weeks, so
Have you
probably.
made progress on the research
Weeks?
that Levin
Couple
mentioned?
weeks.
Yes, thanks to oh god, I forgot her name. Water Girl. She helped me out with notes, and I think I've found what Levin was looking for in regard to a relationship between divination and conjuration.
Wait. Gideon, before we get on to the less important stuff, you was not eating for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
How are you alive? I can't last an hour.
Yes?
It's a side effect of studying time magic. My
I
internal.
never want to study time magic. God, that sounds awful.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
what's
can
the opposite
still
so I can eat all the time?
Oh, I would love that.
Whoa. Oh, that's
Huh.
a good point.
Maybe I could do that if I change some. Oh,
Do it.
oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's go get some food. I want to test something.
Okay. Hey, Pirate, don't try to steal anything from us when we turn our back.
I'm not stealing anything.
No, I respect it.
But maybe I should run these notes to Levin. This did seem pretty important with the space baby looming and all.
Yo, you haven't eaten in 2 weeks. Get food. It's break time. Break time.
Yeah, bring the books with you.
I don't know where the cafeteria is. I was gonna start walking down in south, but I'm like, I actually don't know if that's where the cafeteria is.
At that point, it's revealed that you don't know where the cafeteria is. Tremor, would Tremor know where the cafeteria is?
I mean, I assume so. He doesn't have time magic to keep his belly from getting hungry, but
That's fair. Okay. So is everyone running over to the cafeteria right now to gather some food?
Of course.
sure. Trevor would probably try to gather whatever books he thinks are relevant for planning to
Okay.
bring with him.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go and take a quick bathroom break because I have to use the restroom. And you
Sounds
all
good.
should do the same. I'll also mute. But yeah, we'll be back here 5 minutes. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay.
See you soon. All right, chat. 5-minute break. Go use the bathroom. All that fun stuff. I'll see you guys in a second.
Welcome back, Brett.
Hello.
No.
I'm sorry, I hit my mic.
It startled me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Never do that again.
Hello.
Try not to.
Apparently-
I'll never spin in my chair again.
I unmuted my stream, but apparently it muted my stream, which means I never unmuted. So, okay, there we go. Now we're good. Yes,
Oh.
everything's
The
unmuted.
entire
Hello.
episode?
Huh? Yeah, I was muted the entire episode. Yeah. I was... No, I'm just kidding.
They're
That'd
very
be-
polite.
That'd be very
No
very
one says a
messed
thing.
up. Yeah. Just-
Yeah, I don't even think that's polite. That's just cruel for the
Yeah.
chat to just
Yeah.
let it happen.
I mean, I don't know. I think if chat let me be mute for like an hour and a half
It's very considerate.
And I just played along.
without saying anything, I mean, that'd be more just like organized than anything else.
Yeah, they'd never be capable of that.
Yeah. Oh, cranking. Once Shady gets back, we will continue.
Hooray.
So you all are going to the cafeteria. Essentially, what the cafeteria is, it's like it's not so much a cafeteria as it is a like matter recomposition. So it always starts off as this white and gray sort of like paste. And then you use your magic to manifest it into a meal that you want, but it provides the same amount of sustenance as a full day's worth of food.
I'm pretty sure Duckazan just eats it as the gray substance.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Duckazan just like, all right, perfect, here I go. Nom, 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 nom.
What a palate.
Yeah. What
That's
about
intense.
Shady, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, cool. So you guys will probably eat that because there really isn't you probably eat it over here in this lobby room just outside. Let me go and get everyone's tokens. Since the food here is just a gray paste that you could then use arcade magic to manipulate into different other varieties of food and things like that. Let me go ahead and ask what everyone's eating. The only problem here is that Kyron, since you do not know arcane magic, you would just be given the gray paste unless someone assists you with it.
Whoa, what is this monstrosity? Why?
Oh, is you have to make it into something good. Just do magic.
Hello, I'm a druid. I don't know about all of you wizards and warlocks or whatever, but druids can't do that.
Well, just grow a tree then.
Yeah, turn into a plant.
Can't eat a tree.
Why not?
I mean, I guess technically you could, eventually. But I'm not about to eat a tree. Hello? She's gonna look at everyone one at a time, be like, please.
I'll
What
help
do you
you.
want it turned into?
No, I don't want you to help me. You're gonna
Well,
make it
fine
worse.
then. Do it yourself.
No! Wait!
I can help you. Do you want to eat what I'm eating?
What is he eating?
He hasn't made it yet.
Oh no. But you know what? Kyron's Kyron. She's gonna be like, yup.
Yes, please. Anything's better.
What do I need to do to turn it into something, Brett?
So this is a cantrip that you all know, which essentially is only used to transform this gray paste into a food that has different tasting and like tactile properties. So you can get pretty creative with it. So at this point, this is a cantrip that all of you would know how to use, and yeah.
Can I turn it into? Essentially, it's mushed together bugs that are dead,
Yes.
but it's like compact, like almost like an energy bar.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like a protein bar, but all just made of
Oh my
bugs.
god.
Absolutely.
You is welcome. It's got all my favorite ones in there. It's everything. Right in the center, there's a really juicy cricket, so you should bite into that to get all the juices out.
She's gonna just stare at it.
You know, somehow I feel like I should have seen this coming.
Can I have yours as well?
Now she feels pressured. Brett, this is that poo tea all over again.
Yep,
Oh my
yep.
god.
Yep.
Poo tea.
She's been in a similar situation not too long ago. She's going to slowly.
Does Kyron say that out loud? Like this is that poo tea all over again?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
all would definitely hear that.
That's
Pirates.
Pooty. She's gonna take a nibble
Mm-hmm.
and crunch it.
Yep. It definitely tastes the way it is. It has a fine crunch to it, as if you were chewing on big chunks of sand and shells, with the little nibble that you took.
Her skin crawls like the bugs that she is eating, but she will press on because she knows how to stuff her face. She's gonna throw the rest into her mouth and swallow.
Oh, as
That
you
is
take it,
really good for you, by the way.
as you take a big bite and you swallow it, you kind of feel like the scratchiness of the tiny little legs of the compact bugs like going down your throat, and literally at that point, it was exactly as Egg described. The sort of like these sort of like warm feeling, like liquid, kind of like bursts out into your throat as you're just swallowing it. It's kind of like if you microwaved a gusher and you then took a bite out of it, is the best way I would describe it.
Wow.
That is,
I hate this.
pound by pound, the best thing you could eat. It's real tasty. I don't rush mine like yours, though. He picks a bug off and then throws it into the air and catches it on his tongue and pulls it back. I take my time with it, but I respect the fact you swallowed it all. You was that excited.
Yeah, I was very excited.
Kyron, you are now fully sustained for the day.
Hooray.
Tremor, what do you make?
Man, I hadn't thought this far ahead. Tremor makes.
What Tremor would eat?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Blood pudding.
More black
I was gonna
coffee,
go with that, but you know what? I'm gonna go with super spicy ramen.
Ooh, I like it.
Can he handle spice?
No. but he likes it anyway.
Because the pain he feels, it reminds him that he's alive. Yeah, no, I got it.
So I think he'd be crying and face flushed red as he's just shoveling in his mouth.
Gideon, what is the food that you would make?
Gideon would make it's sort of a mac and cheese with awkwardly like just ripped up bread on top.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like how you can make anything possible and you manage like the simplest
It's a
thing.
microwaved mac and cheese.
Specifically awkward bread.
Yeah, it's just like really chunky, like the crust of loaf bread. It's what his younger sister would make on Thursdays.
Aww.
Aww.
Cute. I feel bad for making fun now.
Yeah.
But he doesn't eat often, so when he does, he wants to feel like he's home.
Zahani, what would you make?
Upon first glance, it appears to be a sausage, but if you look a little closer, you'll see the other half of it's green, and I've made a pickle sausage fusion.
Nice.
I
And
wanted to try this. It looks good.
So how do you take it like little bites, or do you just take do you eat the whole thing?
I eat the whole thing in one big bite.
It's a sensational texture experience as the sausage itself, like it's heated. So it's like a heated sausage, but it's chewy, a little rubbery, as the sausage juices of the spice kind of permeates, but extremely salty as the brine of the pickle just kind of coats over the entire mass itself into some. The strange, salty, spicy, hot and cold mixture, and it when chewed together actually comes together pretty nicely. It's not too much of everything. And you see, Duck is on with a bowl. What does Duckazon make? Knowing the answer.
Duckazon eats the gray stuff as it is.
Kyron is weirdly jealous of that because of her choices.
Try the gray stuff. It's delicious.
What does it
I'm
taste
quite
like?
all right.
Nutrition.
Oh.
It is. You ever have just oatmeal, just
Ugh.
plain oatmeal, but like not too chunky, just watery oatmeal?
Like
That's-
grits?
No, it's not the grits. It doesn't have like the crunch of grits, but it's just
Like water pudding.
it's just watered down oatmeal. Like the oats is still like kind of
Oh,
cooked in.
goodness.
And yeah, that is what Dekazan is currently consuming. Very bland, very flavorless. Kind of leaves a nothing aftertaste.
My
But
mum's cooking.
it does the job. It does the job. So yeah, go on.
Is Trimmer next to me?
It looks like it.
Egg's gonna
Yeah.
try and use his tongue to just quickly just taste the ramen water and pull it back quickly.
He would be very distracted by how the tears in his eyes, so he wouldn't notice.
I think as soon as his tongue comes back in his mouth, you just see his whole like neck start to go a little bit of a discolored red, and his eyes kind of widening. And he takes the pain, but he's kind of stands there silently, but his face is kind of actually just changing coloration from the heat.
I think Tremor would look up. What is it?
Oh my god! What do you have? What do you have for food?
Noodle.
Looks great.
You want some?
No.
More for me then.
While you guys are eating, you'll see Levin slowly walk out, looking a bit flustered, but taking a deep breath. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your meals. How are you all holding? Oh, I see you've met Kyron.
Hello again. I'm all right, just dying a little bit. It's fine.
Oh, I see. Looking at Duckazon and everyone else normal, just seeing a pained Kyron, Egg, and Tremor. Just as they are eating their food. Oh, Gideon, how goes the research?
It took some time, Headmaster, but I was able to make a breakthrough, and I'll walk over and hand him the notes with the equations and all the information.
He'll begin to scry and observe. Oh, let me look back to his room, and then just be like, I think I'll sit here for this.
Are the goblins still in there?
He will not respond. He'll just be like, I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh my god. We lost the academy already. Gone.
Yes, this is named the Goblin Academy now. I'm afraid to break the news. No, he sits down and just kind of, he just begins to read, and he'll give everyone a moment to like finish their food, do what they need to do. So after some time, after you have eaten all your food, he will stand up, or take a deep breath, and then clap his hands, and you will see magic begin to surround him as a sort of like eye of energy will appear on his forehead as he is now scrying something. While he is doing that, is anyone else doing anything currently?
Tremor's wiping the snot from his nose on his collar, or on his sleeve.
Yeah. Egg will have his tongue out of his mouth, and he's pulling at the end of it, like trying to, like almost like wringing out a towel, trying to get rid of the heat.
Kyron's trying to think of anything else except for that energy bar that she just ate, and it's staring at Levin, trying to distract herself.
Levin's gonna be at this for about 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
And
I
as
think
he's training a little bit as well.
Yo, is it normal for people to just stop and do fancy magic like that everywhere?
yeah, for him. Go back to the library, or we could I don't know, play some pranks here.
You want to
Do
play
what?
Peg 11?
Well,
Let's
No.
put things on his spikes.
look, I respect Levin. I don't respect, and he starts looking around. Everyone else.
After some time, his eye will just jolt open as if he was awakened from a nightmare. He will step
Is
forward.
everything okay?
Well, I have found the planar location of where Cosmikara came from. In fact, where the entire clan of Cosma has come from.
Does that mean there's more of them?
He will not. There is of the, I suppose, space baby category. There is 3 of them. And one of them is here. He will not. More importantly,
Tremor discerned a lot of that from the last session, right?
yes, he did. Yes, he did. But more importantly, I found having trouble seeing through. I believe I have found I'm not sure what it is. A planet of some sort? And then he'll look over to everybody. It's from the plane of Io. This thing originally...
Cosmikara?
He'll nod. This thing...
So it came to Io, and then it came
Has a-
from Io to the Astral, and now it's trying to get back home.
I'm uncertain where the other, I suppose, Cosma fetuses are located. This one had appeared to be in the Astral Veil. The other 2, I'm uncertain where they are. But the source, it is in the plane of the same plane of Io, but on a different planet. And he'll look over. How much do you know of astrology?
Who?
How much do we know?
I will leave it up to you guys to know, for you big brain folks to know if you would know that, you know, Io is a planet, and that there are other planets all around, you know, between.
I
like,
do
moons
not
and things
know.
like that. Okay.
Nope.
I feel like Duckazon would probably know, right?
Probably about things in Astral, but I don't know about Io.
I feel like Duckazon would know with her link to gravity that there would be masses, other masses existing. So Io would probably
Just
do the
not
same
the
thing.
specific ones of
Exactly.
Io.
Exactly. You wouldn't know
Like
of
she
other
understands the concept of planets. We don't. Probably
yeah. So
understand
yeah.
that.
So that's the question that I'm asking. For everyone is it would be up to your.
did ask last session, what is a planet?
Oh, did she ask
Yes.
last session what is a planet?
No, I asked that.
Oh yeah.
Was that
Zahani.
Shane or Zahani Shane?
Um,
You don't have to answer that.
So yeah, it's more of, do you understand? Does Tremor and Gideon, do you guys understand the concept of planets?
I don't think it would come up. I don't know. Unless we like see them in the night sky, you know. I don't think.
I mean, you would see stars, yeah, but that's about it. I would have, yeah, I'd say that's about it.
Yeah, I
for
don't
now.
think science has really evolved that much, from my understanding of the world. That
Yeah.
astrology would be a big part of it.
So yeah, at that point in time, Levin would explain that the plane of Io, and kind of understand the idea that Io is a planet. As you continue to explore, the area that you live in is a spherical mass of rock and water and life. But it is just a fraction of what your plane can be. I'm uncertain if your plane of existence is finite or infinite. But this thing came from your plane, but not on the planet of Io. Somewhere in the outer reaches of space, beyond the stars. That's where this thing came from. And I think I might have a way to bring you there.
Is it hospitable?
He will give a deep sigh. That I cannot discern, so I will have to cast protective wards against you all to allow you to breathe in areas that may not have the ability to give you oxygen.
We have to ensure the gravity is not intense enough that it will crush us.
I could probably start you with a spell of binding. Make you heavy. Takusan, perhaps you can assist with that ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Can bind
What if it's
you.
like a water plane? Wouldn't we just sink?
He begins to scratch at his chin. Oof. That would mean I don't believe then I would be able to assist you with the gravity. In which case, Duckazon, you will have to react to see if you would need to shift the weight onto the planet of everyone. Do you think you would be able to do that? Respond fast enough?
At the moment, my skills mostly derive in controlling one creature's gravity at a time. I don't know about controlling everyone at once. Unless we had more time to prepare, perhaps.
Perhaps a ritual of amplification. Something that we
Right.
can do one time.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Or we could. Would it be crazy to send Duckazon as a scout with a sending spell? They can let us know if it's safe, and then others can arrive or pull her back.
The
I could
thing
do that.
is, I'm uncertain what this sort of teleportation would cause. I mean, we've already been teleporting all around the plane of Io, and this is something sort of new that we've been doing, and I'm still trying to keep our location hidden from your school. If we were
Well,
to
if it's on a different planet, if you say it's a different rock entirely, are you in danger of that?
He thinks to himself, no, I suppose you're right. If it is of a different planet, of a different origin, maybe we don't have to worry so much about that. Maybe we can send Duckazon first. Keep a link of sending. And then at that point, return her back, and then bring the rest of you forward. Keep a line of communication available so that when you're ready to return, I can go ahead and bring you back immediately. That would be a good idea, a good start. And he'll nod to you all.
All right.
I suppose that is as good a start as any. Duckazon, you will scout ahead.
Yes.
And I will try and keep a link of sending to you.
This is on a specific planet, yes?
At that point, he just kind of like shakes his head like the mass does appear to be a planet of some sort, but I can't see
moon?
much more than that. Unfortunately, I'm uncertain. Whatever
Do
it is,
you know how
it's
large it could be compared to Io?
whatever it is, it's massive. And unfortunately, I don't have a way to compare the two.
Okay. I'll see what I can find.
He will nod to you. And then look to everybody. And then look to Kyron. Would you be able to assist in this? They may need all the help they can get.
Kyron just heaves a sigh a little bit, and she'll look at everyone around her and say, do they really need my help? This sounds like a 50-50 shot of them getting dead right on the other end.
That is why Dakazan will be scouting ahead for us. We will then...
That way only she dies if it's not, good.
It's always a risk that what we're doing here, but we must charge forward.
Now, I do have to admit, I'm a little curious. She'll think for a second.
Do you
And
need a push?
no! Do not do that again! No pushies! She'll take a step back. She's gonna get some distance. If it comes back all clear and she doesn't explode on the other end, then we'll see.
All right, then. Dakazan, are you ready to scout ahead now?
Of course.
Time is of the essence. Then you will go first. You will speak directly with me. I will let everyone know what you see ahead. If it's safe enough, I can either bring you back, or I can send you out. Or I can send the others out and then bring you back at that point.
All right.
Our goal here is to observe this planet and find and research everything about it. Hopefully, we'll be able to find a link to this planet with the physiology of Cosmikara, in the hopes that we would be able to weaken it and fight it on our terms, on mortality's terms.
Yes.
Very well. Dakazan. And he'll hold his hand out, grab my hand. And I shall send you over there now.
Let's go. Exit.
He will give you a look. And you are certain of this. I am uncertain I'm uncertain what you're going to find on the other side.
Of course. I'll come back if there's anything I can't handle.
Very well. At that point, he will take a deep breath. I have vision on, so the only one that's actually going to see what's on the other side is Dakazan. This is perfect.
Oh no.
Yeah, so at that point in time, he will spend a minute casting. And will, at that point in time, actually, would you need anything else with you? It could be very dark.
If you have anything that could assist with dark vision, that would certainly help.
I can cast a spell of light on you.
That'll work.
All right. Levin will cast a spell of light. You'll now give off a 20-foot bright light, 20-foot low light.
Okay.
And then after a minute, he'll begin to cast the spell to channel you over to the other side. You all will see Dakazan just blink out of existence from within the room.
Take a big inhale first to get a big gulp of air before going in.
At that point in time, Dakazan, you will appear on the planet. It seems to have some sort. It does have a gravity that you can land on as you touch over to the ground.
And my weight is similar to normal?
It is similar to normal.
And how is the air quality?
As you try to sniff, you begin to have a little bit of trouble breathing. But you are able to breathe a little bit of oxygen. It feels like you wouldn't be able to survive on this planet for too long. The oxygen would be pretty limited. You will hear a voice within your head. What do you see? Are you okay?
What do I see within my light?
As you look around, the area itself seems to be this rough, sort of stone-like area. But at your footstep kind of gives a little bit of a push, a little bit of a spring. So it's not as solid as rock. This thing over here you see is kind of like congealing a little bit, as it's kind of like, you kind of hear like a squish noise. Whatever it is, it's like the land itself is like congealing over here. And this red liquid coats the area. As you look over, all the red seems to be moving and collating a little bit, as it is thicker than water that you would appear. You also see what appears to be some sort of rocks. And as you look up into the air, you see the sky, the space sky. And as you look off into the distance, you see a tiny little planet with a little bit of hue of blue and green. Also, in the sky,
Io? Or is that totally different?
you probably have to make some sort of check, investigation check, I would imagine. Also in the sky, you'll kind of see whatever this red is. Blobs of it seem to be like floating all around you. And then what unnerves you is these several large strands of these black, you can't tell what they are, but they're kind of moving and like moving around a little bit off in the distance. You're uncertain if it's like some sort of like extremely large reeds or tentacles of some kind, but they wiggle around a little bit in the sky. And that seems to be trail off to the north.
I see strange soft rock, some congealing thick red liquid, some of which is floating through the air. The air seems breathable, at least for a while. Gravity's normal. Several strange strands of black moving through the air. Overall, seems hospitable enough for the rest to come through.
Levin. Oh, sorry. What the heck? Where are you? Here we are. Levin will give this message to you. She seems to be on the planet. And then Levin will explain exactly what was just said from Duckazon.
Great. Let's go.
After you. I don't want to die over there.
That makes all of us, to be fair.
He will, at that point, open.
Speak for yourself.
Open.
I was literally waiting.
I have a death wish.
What? Wahoo!
What?
Yeah! Wahoo! Now remember, you're here to investigate. Find as much as you can about the planet. Also, probably tell Tremor and Zahani that as well, as they've just leapt ahead without even allowing
I
me to
didn't even
explain.
get to push him.
I follow teacher.
Oh no, you're right. I keep forgetting I'm responsible for this impressionable child.
I will keep my link with Duckazon. If anything were to happen, let her know, and I will take you back immediately.
Okay.
That
Sounds good, Headmaster.
safe enough. I guess.
After you, I don't want the pirate to attack. You know.
Oh, come on. What do you have against pirates? She's just gonna step in after saying that.
I really don't want to die.
All right, I'm gonna put everybody on the map. Duckazon, you see a portal open. And then I will drag everybody on. Yep, wrong layer. My apologies. Kyron, Bahani, Egg, Tremor, Gideon. All right, you will hear the sending message back to Duckazon. Analyze everything you find, but don't take any unnecessary risks. I'm uncertain where you're at, and that is what you're here to find out. Hopefully anything that you can find here may provide some sort of link or source to help us defeat Osmakara. Do what you can, but return back if things look too dangerous, and at that point the communication will stop. And the portal will fade away.
Please tell me that was supposed to happen.
Levin, can you hear me? You were cut off mid-word. I want to make sure our connection is still there. Please respond.
He's dead. We're dead.
Mage armor.
Well,
Oh,
I
dear.
think
Familiar bond 1 AC.
Familiar bond plus damage.
He
Why
said
did
to
we come in?
analyze
We were gonna die.
everything we find and make no unnecessary risks.
Familial
but he's
bond, double
not
proficiency.
responding.
Like LARPing with familiar bond. Familiar bond. Bonus armor class. Bonus armor AC. Proficiency.
What if we
Do you
stay
hear Levin
here?
still? Duck.
No, he was cut off mid-word. The same time the portal disappeared.
Karen wants to nudge this with her foot.
You will
Don't touch
see
anything.
a rather large skeleton fall down to the ground.
Yo, someone's already been here.
Did you
What
kill him?
species?
How
Of
large
course
is
I didn't
large?
kill him. He was already here.
Mm,
Oh no.
Someone's
kind
It
been.
was a sword.
Creatures does this skeleton look like?
We're gonna die.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I also want to.
14.
It appears to be humanoid, but the skeleton itself appears to be that of a 7-foot-tall individual. Tremor, you may also make another investigation check, as you are a necromancer.
Yes.
Nice.
I begin chopping its limbs.
It, like I said, appears to be anywhere between 7, maybe 7.5 feet tall, the tallest humanoid you've ever seen come to being, but it doesn't appear to be a giant. What you can tell, Tremor, is that this is from a race that is completely unfamiliar to you and alien in nature. But it has been here for a extremely long time.
He's gonna be really excited and taking down notes on everything about it. This is a new race. Nothing we've ever seen before.
Is it new or is it really old? Look at it.
He's gonna look up annoyed. Obviously, it's old, but it's new to us.
Then you could have clarified.
Didn't think I needed to. I'm used to being around smart people.
Hey, before we...
I'm
Tremor.
not used to being around necromancers.
Tremor and Kyron, as you guys start getting worked up, you begin to feel yourself getting exhausted as you're gasping at the thin oxygen that's in the area.
Guys, it's not a fight. Let's just do the thing we came here to do and then leave.
I forget what we're here.
Let's explore the area.
The
See what else
dying.
we can find.
Yes, you lead the way, Duck. You take over.
Actually, I'd like to specifically analyze the red congealing either in the air or on the ground over here.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. I will also allow nature or arcana.
21.
As you realize this doesn't seem to be toxic in nature, but you feel the textile nature of it, and then come to the horrific realization that this red congealing... Are you looking at this congealing thing? It is, it's like a flesh wound, like a tumor.
On the planet?
Mhm.
Gross.
And the
Oh.
red is blood that is pouring out of the wound.
Does the stone that is soft now appear to be skin?
Go ahead and make a investigation. Go ahead and make an investigation, medicine, arcana, or nature check at an advantage. Okay.
Oops.
No, you're
18.
good. 18. All right. As you begin to feel the ground itself, it appears at that point your theory is correct. It's calcified flesh.
Calcified, so dead.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I believe this is not a planet.
This isn't a planet?
This either is or once was a living creature.
Excuse me? Wait,
These
this
are
is
tumors.
cute though.
This is blood. The stone is skin.
Where is its face?
I stabbed the ground.
Oh
my God.
There's someone that said,
Go on.
I was just saying, for someone that said they don't want to die, it sounds like you want to die.
He's panicking.
You stab the ground, and it's as if you're shifting your sword through. It's very difficult to stab through. It's extremely tough, like a thick leather.
Wait, if this is something that's alive and it's this big, could this be a grown version of the big, stupid baby?
So he's a baby planet?
Tremor.
Perhaps.
Tremor's gonna start inspecting the dirt or the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Investigate.
Oh, yeah.
And now
Brett,
that you've
when I
been,
draw out my sword, is there blood on
Yes.
it?
I would say no. There's no blood on it.
Okay.
Now here's a question, Brett.
Ooh.
Do I have an advantage on this investigation for reasons
So
that?
what I was about to say, now that it has been revealed from Dukasan that this may potentially be a creature, Tremor, you will receive advantage on all investigation checks with your necromantic
Oh.
background.
Heck.
So with a 16, you will confirm that you are indeed standing on old flesh.
Be able
And by
to
old
tell
flesh,
if the entire thing is alive.
Do I know
or
if it's
dead?
living or dead?
It is dead. It is absolutely dead.
Yeah, Tremor would look up. This is a corpse.
Can you tell how recently?
Probably not, unless I take a sample back. It's gonna look to someone.
All
Do
of
we
this
wanna
blood
take a
makes
sample
me
back?
think it can't be too long dead.
Tremor's gonna look for any I don't know, loose hanging piece of flesh that he can take home.
Yeah, you can definitely chip away at the skin, the ground at your level. Take an
Okay.
actual skin sample. Tremor, as you're leaning down, you will also look up to what Duck is unexplained and now visually see the globule. What is it? Globules or globules?
Globule.
Thank you. Of these red liquids floating up there. You could come to the conclusion that is clearly floating blood that is just suspended in space. But then the black tendrils that are kind of like hovering around in the air above you, you will see. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Investigation, Arcana, Medicine at advantage.
I will do investigation.
The tendrils are old strands of hair.
Horrific.
He will tell that to everyone.
That's disgusting.
I
Okay.
believe if we kept exploring, we might find a face.
Oh, we could
Anyone
go.
else
let's explore
find a
then.
face?
If you're
Yes,
sure, we
please.
could just go. You know.
What do you think are the odds?
How do you
this
expect us
is-
to go back?
I
Mortal
think we might
Kombat.
just have to wait it out until Levin can get back in contact. Is there any way I can tell if there was like an anti-magic burst from somewhere over here that ended, like, what cut off the connection?
You can go ahead and make an Arcana check to try and figure out what exactly happened.
16.
Someone or something physically interrupted the portal link and you're sending to
Rude.
Levin.
Boy.
Someone or something cut us off.
Do you all think the pirates did it?
How could we do that? You need to stop with this grudge you have against pirates. We're here to help.
I think you're all
She's getting
rad.
really annoyed. Rad?
I want to see what's up here.
Wait, where's she going?
She has the light, so we have to follow her.
Hey,
Please
don't
do
run
not
too
believe it is
fast.
scary.
Is this a bridge?
You will see what appears to be a man-made bridge of weird sort of like stone. The ground itself is made of bone.
Sir, are you okay? Tell us what happened here.
Sahani, that's another skeleton.
It could be alive still.
No, I really don't think it could.
Tremor, you're left.
Tremor, wake it up.
Oh,
Tremor, you're left behind
Tremor?
in darkness.
sorry.
Man, Tremor's getting real comfy here, huh? Feeling right at home.
Me. That was both in character and out. Alright. At 17, investigating this corpse. I want to see if they died in, like, does it seem like they were killed, or was it like, what is the nature of its death?
With a 17, I can let you know that, and with your necromantic background, that it appears a battle once took place here. And these are the corpse from that fight.
There was a battle here,
Okay.
so be ready for another battle.
I want to check the structural integrity of this bridge.
Yeah. Investigation or nature check, please.
Archon?
No.
Dang. Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me see. Here it is.
Ooh.
Heyo.
The bridge itself seems to be structurally sound over the congealing blood, and what you can now see is old dead organs from underneath the blood.
Are they like the same size as
Massive.
like? Would they? Oh, I see.
Hey, you guys, I think something's in this stuff. It looks like organs?
Would you mind taking a sample for me?
Yes?
I'll get a sample.
Can't you do it over there?
You found it. You want to be helpful to the research team, don't you?
Uh,
Can I get a vial of whatever this is?
So as you put your hand in and begin to like scoop it into the vial, the organs are way like you would have to like dive in and like swim down to actually get to the organs. That are
What
there.
other juices I can get?
Yeah, you definitely get the juices. You would actually begin to feel as if your hand and arm was being eaten up the moment you place your hand within there.
Oh, good.
How do you respond?
The liquid seems to have a deterioration effect.
What does that mean?
It was eating at my skin.
Yeah, I'm not
So-
going in there.
No swimming?
No swimming.
All right.
Shall we cross the bridge or try to go around?
I say we cross.
Let's go in the middle. I don't want to be at the back.
All right, you all cross the bridge.
What is this purple
What's
stuff?
that? Karen's gonna nudge the purple stuff with her foot.
It lets
Very
out.
gently.
It kind of crumbles at your foot and lets out a horrific odor.
Ew!
Oh, Sahani!
Ugh.
It was not me
Disgusting.
this time. The wand does not work.
Can I investigate the purple stuff?
Yes, you can.
16.
It appears to be some dead matter that was once living. You may need further assistance on this with someone that is trained.
I require a necromancer.
Tremor looks around like like John Travolta. You know I have a name.
Someone's making that meme right now.
Yo, Necro Boy. Karen's gonna hold up her hand.
Like
High five me.
What?
Do it.
He's gonna slowly move his hand up or down, I guess. Oh,
You've been given
Thanks.
guidance.
not what I expected. I expected a fucking shocking touch or something.
And so I throw Tremor into the blood.
With a 26 investigation, you could compare this substance to a sort of dead plaque.
We're on the teeth.
But it well, so the plaque itself, it appears to be sort of like plaque that you would find. I might be saying the wrong word, like in like blood vessels, like blockages, things like that.
Oh.
It doesn't really give you an idea of where you would be on if this was a creature.
It's interesting
I
that
pocket
so
a chunk
much
of
of
it?
this is what one would find inside the body.
Oh, can you pocket some? Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You'd
We're
walk
gonna
in what
knock this
appears to
apart.
be a man-made marble structure that was built on here once a long time ago.
Is this stuff the same stuff that was eating away at our hands?
It appears to be that of the blood that was shown before, yes.
Gross.
If
Anyone
you like
wanna try to jump
if you
it?
sprint through it, are you fine? Is this deep or shallow?
You can go ahead and make an investigation check to see how deep it is. It's very
I can
thick,
leap
so
it.
you can't really tell if it is like a puddle or if it's like a really deep area.
My
Ooh,
God, my rolls.
Gideon. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell how deep that is with that roll.
I'll jump.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna run up and jump across if he can.
Yeah, I would attempt to jump without investigating.
It's only 5 foot.
Okay. So are you doing so are you just jumping or are you doing like a nice little running start?
The running start first, and then
Yeah.
Okay, so with the running start, you would leap over to the other side. You all can safely leap 10 feet over.
I will
Yes,
adjust my
it's
density
good.
to make myself half as heavy to jump twice as far.
I'll also do that.
I love that.
She just glides over.
Yeah.
So graceful.
I'll stay light for the next minute as this lasts.
Okay, you're good. I was going to say, I don't know if a halfling's going to be able to jump over this, but she is able to.
Yeah, she also has mobiles.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, you see Kyron just leap over with the general ease. Duck is on, just kind of like
Whee!
floats on over.
What is this column situation?
Go do an investigation check. The column
16.
itself appears to be made of some sort of metal substance. It is a material that is completely foreign to you, as well as you, Trimmer. It is both ancient and advanced at the same time.
Possible.
Aliens.
Kyron's gonna knock on it a bit with her knuckles just to get a gauge.
It
If
lets
it's
out,
hollow.
it lets out a strange reverberation that you never heard before.
Does that sound hollow to you?
I'll knock.
It just echoes and reverberates within it. It does feel solid, though.
That's so weird.
how high is the column?
About 30 feet tall. It's pretty massive.
Can I crawl up it?
Yes, you can.
He's gonna kind of put his little sticky fingers on the side, crawl up it, just so he can get a vantage point and look out as far as possible.
Yeah.
Um,
Is it attached to anything or is it just freestanding?
It appears to be attached to the marble that is underneath. Egg, as you look out and stare out off in the distance, you see the endless space. You kind of see that it over here, it also continues as if this was part of some sort of structure over to the north. But off in the distance, you see very pale and dead, like off in the horizon, just barely. You see actual, what you can only describe as fleshy tentacles, kind of like writhing off in the distance.
He's gonna crawl down to the bottom of the pillar. Okay, I had a look over there. There's not much to see. We could probably go home.
We can't go home.
Insight check.
Egg, I leave that up to you. If a 17 is enough, or if you want to roll a deception.
Oh, roll deception.
Oh! Egg,
So what, we came all the way here for nothing?
Yeah,
We
like,
can't go
you know,
home
it's
if we
just-
wanted to.
we can just wait around here if you like. I don't know. Tell a story.
We might as well gather what information we can while we're here until we can get a connection with Levin again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think even if he believes him, he wouldn't care. I think he would keep going on. All right, well, let's proceed then. After you.
Do the columns look like they used to be holding up a ceiling or something?
they appear to be artistic in nature.
Mm.
Once
Yeah.
again,
15 feet. You
you
crazy.
will
Yeah, well,
literally
I got
land
long
over
legs.
here as your
Quite
feet
yeah.
kind of like dip down, and it goes to your almost like up to your knee as you get back out, but it does feel like something's like chewing at you immediately when you get into it.
Gross.
Did we already get a sample of the purple?
Yo,
Well, I
Brett,
think Trevor
can,
did grab
can
one.
Kyron clear this? Can her little halfling legs clear this? Because mobile? Or
Let's find out. You can go and make an insight check if you'd like to see, or an investigation check to see if you'd be able to clear it.
Boop.
With an 11, yeah, I'd say you'd be able to clear it.
Wait.
As you literally go halfway up your torso, over here, and begin going up, you feel your entire body being like chewed on.
She's gonna claw her way out really desperately. She hates this.
What is in the middle of this purple bit? Like half a column?
That's over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just you can't see if the plaque is so tall, it's blocking your line of sight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of gross situations, but this takes the cake.
Welcome to school.
Welcome to school.
What is this?
Your school is messed up.
Yes.
Agree.
You should have seen our last one.
It appears to be a marble wall of some kind.
Anything special with it?
It's dark.
Pirate, you take the bat just in case.
Thanks
I
a
don't
lot.
like them. I don't like.
Who are you?
Zahani.
I need everyone to stop moving,
Oh,
and I
God.
need everyone to roll initiative.
Zahani. We are Zahani.
We are Zahani. Hey, that's what I hear.
Hey!
Ugh.
Misa Zahani.
No, I don't want to be the Jar Jar.
What's happened? You can turn into whatever you want.
Oh no! Congealing from the blood to the north. You will see. A rather large undead creature claws itself out of the blood.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, I hate
dear.
that.
Trying to take it
Oh, I hate
over.
that.
Doesn't work that way.
This is gonna be a new familiar, man.
Yo,
Oh.
Tremor, it's your best friend.
He scowls at you.
He gives a scowl. All right. Duckazan, it is your turn.
I assume it's been more than a minute, so I will go ahead and adjust my density again and make myself half as dense as
Okay.
my action.
Okay.
And I will say we are here to investigate Cosmikara. Who are you?
Is that the end of your round?
I'll
You
back
can
up
do
a bit.
a Arcana check on it.
Yeah, if I could do an Arcana check on this
Yes, you
guy.
can. Yes, you
I
can.
mean, it looks familiar, I think, but
Who are you? As you scurry away, like, just in case I don't know what it
I
is.
back up slowly.
What would you like to know? With your Arcana check, you may ask a question.
I would like to know what it's resistant / immune to. I don't know if I can ask both.
Yeah.
Resistant.
I can answer resistance or immunity. You'll have to tell me which one.
Resistance.
It is resistant to the following: cold, necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. Cold and necrotic is just it's just resistant to.
Got it. I keep that to myself now.
Okay. Does that end your round?
That ends it.
Egg.
He's going to first go into his blade song, and then I guess we're gonna fight this thing. So he's gonna rush
We
forward.
It's
No?
not hostile yet.
He's not. Are we sure though? I mean, look at
I
it.
mean, You can roll an Arcana check and check to see its intentions.
Yeah,
gonna
I
do
guess
what
I
he's
can
gonna
try
do?
that to be. Can I do that at the beginning?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I don't have. Hold on. -3 of this because I've still got the thing where it adds 3 more, so 23.
All right. What would you like to know?
Is this thing looking mean? Is it gonna kill us?
It is hostile. And more
Okay.
importantly, because you rolled high enough, the creature that you're fighting wasn't the one that was talking to you.
Oh,
Whoa!
That's good to know.
This is something else. He's gonna shout, and then I'm gonna run up and do booming blade with a stab.
Okay.
So first to hit 24.
That hits.
So that'll be 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And my sword is magical. And then booming blade. So he takes 5 points of thunder damage, 3 points if he moves away.
Okay.
And then I take another stab as he just jabs towards whatever you can find, just like stabbing into the bone.
As you where were you originally? Here?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you move up to attack, this still all happens, by the way. It will turn
Okay.
its head over to you, and its arms will stretch out to the size of its body as it then reaches out to pierce you with its extended claws.
Oh shit, it's got that far? Okay.
Mm-hmm. It has a 15-foot reach.
Oh my god.
It is a critical hit. This might actually determine if these
uh-oh.
attacks even went up. You will take, as you see the claw reach out over to you, 29 points of piercing damage.
Oh, it's only a little bit.
As he grabs you at that point in time and begins dragging you in. I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check to escape.
Okay, acrobatics.
Okay. He begins dragging you over to him. You
That's
don't
bad.
escape.
Oh my god.
So he
no.
he reaches out his other claw and goes in for the finishing blow at an advantage because he's got you in his grapple.
25 hits. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Shield.
Okay.
I think right now.
Shield? With 25?
Yeah. Oh no, I'd be 25 AC. Good hit.
Yep. So
Good
he
hit.
hits. So
I'd
he'll
be-
smack you across the face with his extended claw for 7 points of damage and drag you in. You are considered immobile, but you're still able to attack. If you wanted to attack, your attack goes through. Or if you would like to go ahead and instead of attack, do another escape check, I will allow you to do that. I will leave it up to you. But right now, you have 0 movement.
We're a wizard party against acrobatic, like a athletics check. This is
Yeah. Is it acrobatics or athletics? Okay.
Acrobatics or athletics to escape.
I'm gonna try it.
If you do this, you will not do the spell that you were saying. Okay. So.
That's fine.
All right. The damage doesn't happen, and you fail to escape as he's holding on to you, now looking down at you. Kyron, it is your turn.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay. I'm okay. So is there anything that I can grab onto? Can I help him get free?
Like, are you gonna try and like go into the fray to help him?
Yes.
You'll have to move up to him and attempt that.
Oh god. Okay. Hold on.
And that'll be your action.
Joe, were you counting the +1 AC from your familiar bond, by the way?
Yeah, I would have had 20 AC basis.
Joe looks down. Yeah.
So I would have 15 from mage armor, and then 4+ for my thing, and then a +1 from the Okay,
What kind
one
of
off.
check would it? Sorry, what kind of check would it be to wrestle him from that grip? Like what would I be rolling?
To wrestle him, you wouldn't be rolling anything. It'll happen is I will allow him. Well, no, actually, no. I'll allow you to decide. But essentially, you or him can roll athletics or acrobatics at an advantage.
Oh, Brett, I've
Okay.
got something pretty important.
Yes, please.
Cloak of displacement. You should have had disadvantage. in
disadvantage.
your rolls.
Oh, that's true. So the first attack,
It's the crit, right?
would not be a crit.
Oh.
It would actually be a miss.
Oh.
Oh,
So at that point in time,
that is huge.
you would be back at full health. The attack would have still gone off, and you were no longer grappled.
We all imagined what would have happened.
Yeah.
It's
It
crazy
flashed
how
before our
one
eyes.
Completely
roll can
forgot. I
change
would have.
everything.
I would have.
No, you're good. Go ahead and with an 18, that also hits. So if you want to go and roll the damage for that.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. All good.
7 points of piercing.
Okay. So Kyron, it is now your turn. But
Okay.
it still happens though. You literally see him extend out his arm and tries to pierce through Egg, and Egg just kind of like squats down and climbs like a lizard as he's like scurrying over, gets back up, and stab.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna back up instead now. And she's going to cast a cantrip.
Okay.
What's Hold on, sorry.
Okay.
Actually, no, I take that back. I'm going to just go straight for the conjure animals. Give me my 2 dire wolves.
You got it. You see Kyron extend out her hands as she I had them all ready to go. As you see manifest themselves 2 large dire wolves.
Bork, bork. Ooh.
Where would you like to put them?
Well, I can't see them where they are, so
That's right, it's dark.
it is dark. So, I'll have them.
Damn.
Frick, I can't see anything.
Yep.
Oops.
It's okay. I'll have them back here for now.
You will
like
see
pop
a
them.
wolf tower over you at this point, Tremor.
Ugh.
You will see 2 wolves tower over you.
And then I'll use my bonus action to transform into Sabertooth.
Okay.
My saber tooth.
None of you see this, by the way. So, Gideon and
Yep.
and Zahani, you feel something warm and furry next to you.
There are more monsters here.
Big ol' growl.
All right. Next up are your wolves. What do they do?
They're gonna get right up. God, I can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, this sucks. Okay.
But more importantly, can your wolves see?
Can they?
Nope, they cannot. They are
That
looking.
sucks.
They're in the middle of darkness right now.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just on like the
however-
dark side of this planet? Like, is the sun not rotating around right now?
You can't see the sun with wherever you're at right now. However,
Okay, but it doesn't.
seeing, hearing, and
Oh.
smell, they can do a perception check to try and figure out where this creature is at
Oh, you know
advantage.
what? I'll do that. Okay, here we go. And that was a perception check?
Yep, at advantage. You have to roll for both of them.
Do I just roll it from Kyron's and then just
You're gonna have
take
to.
that number?
You're gonna have to roll it from the wolves. So you have to go to the wolf
Okay.
character sheet and do it.
Hold on.
You get a +3.
I don't see it.
Do you see where it says character sheet when you open up your journal in Roll20? The dire wolf.
Yes.
Okay. Do you see dire wolf, large beast, unaligned? In the character sheet?
Yes.
Okay, so keep scrolling down there. You'll see the armor class, hit point, speed. You'll see the ability scores, and then underneath that, you will see perception and stealth and skills.
It keeps flipping back and forth. I'm sorry. It just.
Oh, that's me controlling it, trying to turn it off
Oh.
so that you can
Like,
actually.
why is it flipping back and forth?
Yeah, so you can see skills underneath there. If you can't see it, I'll roll it for you, and I'll show it to you later. All right, I'll go ahead.
Yeah, please roll it. Yeah, please roll it for me.
Yeah, you're good. So that's the first one at. Hold on. At advantage. Your one wolf would know where it is, and the other wolf would also know where it is.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will move them next to him,
Mm-hmm.
wherever that might be, within 5 feet of each other, and then do the bite.
Okay. Because you're attacking something in complete darkness, this will actually just be with wolf tactics. Will just be a normal attack.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still figuring this out.
No, you're good. You remember where the bites are, correct? If not, I will go ahead and attack for you.
I found it.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, 21. The first one hits
Yeah.
for 10 points of damage. Let me check something real quick. Okay. It'll have to make a strength saving throw. It does. It succeeds.
Music is horribly tense.
Mm-hmm. It's a tense moment.
Yeah, it really is.
You may attack with the other bite now.
Okay, another bite.
That's
Oh.
also a hit.
Nice.
This one will knock him prone.
Nice.
Yeah. Dire wolves, baby.
All right, a total of 20 points of damage. Actually, no, a total of 10 points of damage because these are non-magical bites.
Yeah. Right.
All right, Gideon, it's now your turn. You are in darkness. If you can't see the creature, you'll need some sort of light source.
Well, I can see him. Like I see
little bit.
half of his square diagonally.
Okay, yeah.
Doesn't
you
Gideon
see-
have night vision now or something?
No, he has, he sleeps, he
Oh,
meditates
it's the
like
other
an
elf
elf.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
So I'm good because I can see him a little bit, right?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
you
like
can see him
half
a
of his
little
body,
bit.
even I can.
He
Okay.
is prone though, so any range attack will be at a disadvantage.
Am I able to talk to relay information now, or do I have to wait?
You
till
can
my
talk.
turn again?
You can talk and relay.
Then now I will share the fact that it is resistant to cold, necrotic, and non-magical weapon attacks.
Oh, that's
Those
useful.
are the things I do.
I'd like to make an Arcana check to see how many hit points it has left.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
And is familial bond? Were we on this planet for more than 10 minutes?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, so familial bond is gone. So then that would just be 17.
Okay.
Wait, it's gone?
No, it stays with you, man.
You cast it over 10 minutes and then you have it.
Oh, a big
Yeah.
dummy. Okay, so then it's 30. 30.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 20. Math. I want 13 extra
30?
points for familial bond, please.
All right, here you go. With that, you will
That's
be
a
able to see.
460 roll. Ooh. Big boy numbers.
Okay. I'm gonna go for magic missile at the 3rd level.
Okay, that'll be 6 missiles.
That's with mastery, right? That's 6.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Man, I
Five,
love mastered
6,
magic missile.
5,
Oh,
10,
so
14,
good.
18,
Yeah.
21.
All right, 21 points of damage.
And then I'm just gonna take a step back from this wolf, and then my
Okay.
turn.
Tahani, it's your turn.
Are you friendly, animal? Gonna take a step back. I can still
an attack
see
of
that thing
opportunity.
just barely, but I don't want to make an attack that could miss, so I'm also gonna follow suit and do a 3rd level magic missile.
All right, for you, you will cast 5 missiles.
Yes.
Welcome to the wizard campaign. This is our speciality.
Yep, just machine gun. What's AC? No, we don't
we
regulate
all
it.
able to
Notice
the
how we
health
never
or
use
just-
Arcana check to do that.
So that is
actually
a
good,
total
yeah.
of 7, 10, 15, 18 points of damage.
And I missed it. Did we all see how much health it had, or just one of us?
Oh, can you not see?
No.
This looks hurt.
Does
Can I
he?
tell him, or is that
Yeah, you can
meta?
tell
I
him. You
don't
can
know.
tell him. You can tell him.
It's at 56 out of 127 now.
Okay, okay. Oh, wait, where
So
do
we're
I
doing
go?
good. We're doing good.
I think we can handle this though. I don't know what else to Arcana check at this point, so I'm just gonna end there.
Weaknesses?
It may be immunity.
Did we not? Oh no, we did. We did resistances. Yeah, I'll do
We did
weaknesses.
Yeah.
resistances, yeah.
Okay. With an 18, I can tell you it has no weaknesses.
Okay.
Magic missile.
Just hit
That's
it
the
more.
weakness.
It's everyone's weakness.
It's everyone but a person with shield weakness.
Tremor, it's your turn.
All right. Sherman's going to start off doing an Arcana check to try to determine if this shares any similarities with the creatures that we saw dead earlier.
With a 26, I can tell you it does not, but it appears to be a necromantic construct linked to a powerful wizard.
Okay. Interesting. He's gonna look over at the saber tooth. Good kitty. And then he's gonna cast tier 2 or second level magic missile.
Magic missile.
With mastery.
5 missiles, please.
I think it's more than that.
It's 5 at level 2. It's 4 at level
with
1.
mastery?
20.
That's correct.
Because it's 3 usually, it's 4 with mastery at level 1, and it's 5. at
Oh,
level 2.
5. Okay, okay. And then there's the +1 to every damage because of my familiar bond that I picked. So
Okay.
Ooh.
that's gonna be 1,
So
2,
I'll just say
Let's
additional
just
5
add
damage right there.
5 to the end.
4,
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
And then 5 damage after
Yep.
that.
So
A
4,
familiar bond is actually
6,
nutty with
11.
magic missile, huh?
Wait, hold on. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there it is. The last one there doesn't count. So 3, 6, 11, 13. So another 17 points from there.
And then the +5 from. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Already applied it. All right. Does that end your round?
Yeah.
He will spend half this movement to get back up. And let out a shrilling howl.
I actually jumped.
Wowee. Me
Oh,
too.
pretty good.
Thank you.
A+.
As you will then see, by we, I mean Duck's on, you will see, and Egg, you will see something teleport into place. And it is the flares that you fought before.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's got friends!
It's round 1. So
Are they like parasites to this world god? Gross, if so.
Gross, if so.
it's going to attack. It's going to reach out past the wolves and attack Kyron.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you see it like going towards you. Egg, these 2 like just long extended arms go out to you, and you feel the gust of wind as they just brush past you to try and impale Kyron and Tremor.
Oh, both of us?
Yep. One goes to Kyron, one goes to you with the multi-attack. Kyron,
Hit me.
18 to break your armor class.
Uh-oh.
You will take 21 points of damage.
Oh
I
my
need
God.
you to make a
Oh, that's
Constitution
Sucks.
saving
Man, that's
throw.
a high roll.
All right, you're good. Your wolves are still up. And a critical miss to Tremor.
It knows a necromancer when it sees one.
Sorry,
Master,
sorry.
Strokes his chin.
You will begin to see it regenerate.
Oh,
Oh, it's
As it-
regrown bones!
It heals itself for 20 hit points. Right, and now, time for some initiative rolls. Okay,
That's 2.
Duck is on. It is now your turn.
I would like to move in my lightened state back into bringing everyone light.
Thank you.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
Oh
Can
no.
I still see the other flare from here? I can. I
if
can
you-
on my screen see a corner of it, but I don't know
Yep.
if that counts.
If your token can see it, then you can see it as well.
Okay. I would like to cast slow, and I believe all 3 are within a 40-foot cube, so I would select the 3 monster-looking things.
Okay. What save do I have to make? Wisdom?
Yes, wisdom.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start with the 2 Cosmo Flares, the upper left, the lower right. Upper left succeeds, lower right fails with a 12. And then the Cosmo Claw itself will succeed at a 20.
Oh. Okay.
So this one is slowed. If I can find it.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find the claw. I'll just do this. You're sleepy, tired, you're slow. Does that end your round?
I will Arcana check for the claw to see if it has any vulnerabilities.
That was already checked, and there were no vulnerabilities.
Then, to see its AC.
Okay. That is not high enough to determine.
Okay,
All right.
that's my turn.
Egg, it's your turn.
Can I begin by checking if it's got any immunities?
Yes, you can. Our 17's not high enough.
Okay.
Okay. Shakes.
As get you, I get you. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Let me just see if I can. Okay. No, that would hurt everyone around me. I'm just gonna cast haste on myself,
Okay.
and then she lips back a bit of licorice, and then I think I can make 1 attack still. So I'm just gonna do that. Just a normal stab at the
Okay.
big old dude in front of me.
That's
in that
crit.
20. So just all sped up, just stabs him straight where he can. So that's 15 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay. You have pierced through with 15 points of damage.
Thank you very much, sir.
Does that end your round?
I think so.
All right, Kyron, it's your turn.
Okay, I want to do an Arcana check to check this thing's HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I want to take Kyron. She's gonna move all the way over here
Mm-hmm.
and pounce.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, sorry. I keep having to go into this menu.
As a reaction, it will take an attack of opportunity as you leave its range with a piercing claw.
Which one?
Oh, come on. Shoot.
Whoa,
Oh yeah,
what
that
a
one's got a
range.
huge range of
Oh,
You'll,
fire.
neat.
you'll
Yeah,
see
but
it,
it missed, yeah.
it moved past you, stabbed through the wall as you were able to dive through.
Nice.
Oh, my friends are dying behind me.
Saber-tooth tiger. Claw. Yes. Sorry, I needed to check which one it was.
22 hits.
Yay! And so that's a bonus bite on top of that for the pounce.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
At a DC 14 strength saving throw, be knocked prone, so I'll have to go ahead and check there.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage in the meantime.
Okay.
It has succeeded. It is not knocked prone.
Dang. Okay.
the target's prone, it can make one bite attack against as a bonus
Right,
action,
yeah.
so the bite doesn't go through. The claw does though for 13 points of damage. All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
Now it is your wolf's
Except
turn.
for right, I keep forgetting about the wolves. Yeah, they're gonna do the same thing as last time. So, bite.
Nice.
It is. Hold on. Well, the light's there. I believe it might actually be the crit. Let me check real quick. Wolf has advantage on attack roll if it is a foot. Yep. Yeah, that is correct. It is a critical hit. For 15 points of piercing, which ends up being 7. And I must make a
Wolves are sick.
Yeah, they're awesome.
strength saving throw. It is failed and knocked prone.
Hell yeah.
So the other one has advantage against it,
Hell yeah. Okay.
which it already has. So that hits as well. The 21 does hit.
Nice.
Sweet.
For 3 points of piercing damage. All right, Gideon, it is now your turn.
Gideon is just gonna call out, Duck, is there any connection to Levin yet? Have you heard anything from him? And then he's gonna cast
Nothing.
Magic Missile. Nothing poop. I'm just gonna do Magic Missile at the. Actually, no. Forget that. Wait, ranged attacks are at disadvantage right now, right?
Correct. He's prone.
Okay. Can I stand right here?
Yes, you can.
Can I cast Lightning Bolt?
Ooh,
You can have to soup walk.
yeah, you have to. Yeah, it'll go. It'll go through the wolf.
Okay. What happens if I walk in the soup?
All you know is you feel as if something is eating at you.
Uh,
It might be worth it.
Just take a step
I'm
in
just
and out,
kidding.
you
Don't
know.
do it.
I just want to let you know that was a joke. Just want to let you know it was
You
a
know
joke.
exactly what happened.
Wait, so even if I'm here and I go like from the top left of my square to hit the top right of his square, that's gonna be Ed and
Oh
his bears?
no! Oh yeah, if you're hitting up there, no, that's fine. That work. Well, ooh.
I thought you were trying to hit both of them.
Oh boy, that's rough.
No, I just want to hit the big boy. That's all I
See-
care about, like that.
Yeah. So that goes through. That's like a diagonal. I feel like, right? Because if you're aiming for this, it starts to go through this square. Is the problem?
I apologize. You know, you can just roast the.
No, I
roast the
can't.
big boy.
Gideon
It's
would
only a
not
spirit
roast
wolf.
the wolf. There's no way.
It's a honeywood.
So
It's
you're
only
saying
made
the
of
corner,
imagination.
the corner won't work because it comes from the center. Okay,
yeah,
forget
yeah.
it.
Remember
because
there being
I
a
know
debate about
Sam
this?
I'm
And I'm
sorry?
pretty sure that. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go on, please.
I was just gonna say, I'm pretty sure that there was a debate that I read that summoned creatures are not imagined; they're literally just summoned from the Feywild, so they actually feel pain and all of the things you would
Oh, and they
expect.
exist?
of a
Oh,
creature.
God.
They exist and are
what?
just brought to
I
this
didn't
realm.
know that.
I know. I think it ruined many people's days when that was revealed. So
That's messed up.
you can choose to ignore that piece of information if you want.
I stabbed the wolf. No, can he
Let me tell
stand
you
here,
this
or
terrible
is that still
thing.
in?
You can ignore it if you want.
In IO, it is just energy materialized
There you
into a
go.
wolf, so you're fine.
Fixed.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you.
It's
Is
breath
this still the edge? Can I stand here or no?
You would definitely at that point in time be like, oh.
Would this spot be able to hit the lightning on his edge?
I would.
With the lightning
I
bolt?
would. Hold on one second. Let me see. Ooh, you'd literally be like tippy-toeing on the side of that. But yes, I would allow that.
Yeah, I can.
Yes, you can. But you'd literally be like on the edge, like looking down and like.
You know what? It's fine.
Yeah. All right. So what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Wait, am I back?
Something
Oh yeah,
happened.
there was a hiccup on Discord.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like all around hiccup.
That was an all-around hiccup. Are we
That was
back?
weird.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, so you said that I can stand at the edge of the square?
I think there was a delay.
no?
Just want to double check. Can you hear me right now?
Yes.
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 Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. I think we're fine. All right. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Phew.
Okay. I'm gonna lightning bolt, and it's a dex save, and he's prone.
That is correct. He will get a disadvantage against that. So here.
It's dex 14.
Wapam. That is a critical miss.
And I get a red number anyway.
22 points of damage.
That's a fat red number.
Also,
roll for that move.
Also, dexterity save to the flare behind. That one succeeds, so it will take only 11 points of damage.
And seeing him get struck by that lightning, can I do an Arcana check to see how much that flare has? How much HP?
Yes, you can.
Never mind.
All right.
Your rolls today, man. I'm so sorry.
My rolls are complete garbage today. It's actually crazy.
As the flare then moves in.
Excuse you.
Bless you.
Had to bless you. Here we go. Tentacle hit to the wolf.
Oh, Discord.
Oh,
Oh.
Do you know what's
Well, it
made
might
worse?
just
Is the
be
music
Brett.
makes me
Brett's
think
internet.
everything's lagging all
Brett's
the
stream
time.
is also going down.
Wait, what?
I think
What?
it's.
What?
Yeah,
No,
you
I
lagged
can hear.
when your
I
stream
can.
went down a little bit.
Oh yeah, I can hear everyone. Yeah, there was a big dip in my internet for some weird reason. Strange. I'm back.
Thanks.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, there was like a brief moment where like I guess I lost internet for like a second, but we're back.
Yeah.
All right, so a 15 to hit the wolf. 14 armor class. So yeah, it looks like it hits. So astral interference, dude. All right, so it will deal first of all 2d10 plus 4 psychic damage, 22 points of psychic damage. The following will also happen. It will try to attach itself to its creature with these tendrils. It needs to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Well, okay.
Maybe Wolf Smart?
With a 4, it is now linked to the Cosma tendril.
Welp.
When first linked to the tendril, or when the creature ends its turn without making a successful intelligence saving throw against the creature, the Cosma Flare gains one of the following, while the target loses one of the following. It's going to go ahead and increase its armor class by 1, and your wolf's armor class has been decreased by 1. The Cosma Flare will also gain 1 SP.
Ooh, that's cool.
Super point.
I forgot what the S stand for because I made this creature a long time ago.
Silly point.
Suck point, because it is literally siphoning.
Yeah, silly sucky point.
Silly sucky point. All right. So, next up is going to be this thing, and it's going to do the same thing against Kyron.
Oh no.
Does a 17 break Kyron's armor class?
Yes.
Kyron, you will take
Yes.
16 points of psychic damage.
Wowee.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. The wolves will immediately, as your concentration is broken.
Okay.
I also need you to make an intelligence saving throw with Kyron's stats, please. A tendril has linked upon you. Your
I hate
maximum hit points will drop by 5, and the Cosma Flare will gain 5 hit points. Just making a mark right here of how many things we've got marked there. Okay.
Do I do that on my end? Like, how do don't know how to-
I got it. I've marked it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I do it like this. Boom. All right, there it is. Okay, so Zahani, it is now your turn.
Remind me what his resistances were again. We knew that, right?
Yes, you do.
Necrotic, cold, and then bludgeon, piercing, slashing from non-magical.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Then I'm going to rush over here after seeing the wolves disappeared. I was still going to do this if the wolf was still there. He's going to touch his head, and you'll see as it just turns into literally a dragon's head, and he's going to just emit dragon's breath from their fire.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. So let me see it. What is it? A spell? Is it a what is it?
It is. I mean, I could. How do I just link it without rolling?
Is it a spell? I can look it up.
Yeah,
too.
it's dragon's breath.
Okay.
And I'm just doing the turning my head into a dragon as flavor thing.
Okay. No, I like it. I love it. Just so you know, it is a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, I want the right side of the cone to hit here, while the rest
Yeah,
goes
no,
like this
actually
way,
that
so-
works. So what it will do is it'll kind of curve around. It won't hit this guy, but it will hit him without hitting Nick. That
Yeah,
sound good?
that's what I wanted to do.
All right,
yeah.
perfect. Any save I need? What save do we need to make for this? Let's see. Dexterity saving throw. It looks like.
Yeah.
What's the energy type?
It will be fire. Wait, so the cone wouldn't hit this one?
Correct.
What would the cone look like then?
The cone would look
I need
like
to know
this.
the angle of it.
Yeah, cones are weird in 5th edition. I don't know why. It would look like this. Pam, a Pam, and then whoop. And I believe.
Okay, so
Forward one.
theoretically, could I go right here and aim it towards him and hit both?
Yes, you can.
If I aim it right there without hitting egg? Okay, then that's what I'll do.
Yep. That's
And it'll
exactly what you
spew
can
out.
do. All right, so 13. We're making a dexterity saving throw. Claw will do this. That's a 10, and it will actually fry up with a negative 13. And now, you will simply hear.
Fool.
Me?
Eye of
Ooh.
Lagos. While its master lives, a Cosmic Claw gains a new body in 1d10 hours with all of its hit points returned. A new body will appear 1 mile to Cosmic Claw's master. You have defeated this
hate that.
creature, but it is not dead. And then for the Cosmoflare. 17. It succeeds there, so it will minus 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think there's any checks I can do left on these boys, yeah?
Zahani, is
Did
that
we
the end
check-
of your round?
Yeah.
Tremor, before actually, no, Tremor, it is your turn. What do you do, Tremor?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. How many of them are on the right side next to Sabretooth? I think he would ask how many of them are on the right side.
One.
Oh, just one? Okay. And that's the one that's sucking Saber Kitty's brain? Okay. I will see if I can blow that up then.
Please don't blow up my brain.
My brain! Tremor says, more bodies for the pile.
Alright. Why this spell isn't... The, Summon Dead isn't appearing in my spellbook, even though I've added it multiple times. I don't know why. Let me make sure that's good to go. Yeah. Lasts for an hour. Okay, I'm going to pull out my necromantic file and... Well, actually, I'm actually not gonna do that yet. I am going to cast a 2nd level magic missile again, this time on the player next to the kitty.
Okay.
So that'll be 5 missiles at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All
That works,
so-
right?
Yep,
And
7.
then 5 damage on top of that.
10, 12, 14, and then another 5, so 19 points of damage total.
And then he's going to roll an Arcana check to try to figure out if there's a way to communicate with the voice, or at least, or figure out where it's coming from. Just learn more about the voice of the necromancer.
Okay. A 16 is not high enough.
Okay. He's gonna run. He's just gonna move here. So he has good eye line on both.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. At the before the top of the round, you will hear as 2 more Cosmo Flares
Oh my god.
teleport in. Roll an initiative.
Wow, I don't like where I am right now.
Oh, nope, ignore that. That's not claw. Oh, I actually was rolling claw for both of them. Cool. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Okay. So, Duck is on.
Yes.
A brief instant you will hear in your memory. Can you hear me? Duck is on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Quickly. Duck is on. It's now your turn.
Levin just reached out to me. I would like to make an Arcana check to make sure that was actually him.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be a great prank by the evil god. Straight to his mouth.
It is not of the force that you were fighting against. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can I tell
That's-
if it's bad?
Ominous.
It is not from the voice that summoned the creature. That's all I can tell you.
Good enough
I
for
was
me.
reached out to by Levin's voice. I can't tell for sure that it was really him, but it's not who we're fighting right now, so I jump in.
Oh God.
This one's gonna rush over to the cat.
I can't. Oh, I hate this.
Hey,
It's
Brett,
dark.
does that portal give off light by any chance?
It's just
Yeah.
dark here.
It's like a
I can
flame
see.
portal flame, right?
Oh, that's a good point. You know what? I'm gonna say it gives off this.
Oh.
Hey.
Is that all you guys see right now?
Yep.
Man, having dark vision's nice.
There's a 16 break your armor class, Kyron.
Yes.
Dude, if Karen goes down, we literally won't see her.
I do.
Oh wait, she's in a cat form. She'll be okay.
13 points of damage. Please make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh God.
Up, you're good.
Okay.
Egg.
Can I use my Arcana to check how much health this one has?
Yes, you can.
I love Duck is like the responsible one.
Never mind.
It's like just jumps in first without making
Never.
sure it like put your mask on before helping the others. And she's like, okay, just puts her mask on and leaves.
We're gonna try and get this one off Zahani
Okay.
by taking a strike with...
Well, that one wasn't on Zahani. That one was on a wolf that is decomposed.
Yeah, but Zahani's within 5 foot, so I'm a bit worried about the attack opportunity.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So he's gonna do a stab at the rapier.
Okay. That's a miss.
He's gonna do another one with booming blade this time as well.
Okay.
Never
That's a
mind.
miss.
And he is going to take a third one.
For the haste, that's a
Never
critical
mind.
miss.
Oh my God.
Even though I can
Sorry.
see, I'm just nervous. Just step in the air.
I will be fine.
And then he's going to take the attack opportunity and... Yeah, in his fear, he's jumping through.
Tentacle attack. Whoopoo. That's 20 to hit.
Uh, it doesn't.
Disadvantage.
I'm at 22
also,
AC.
Also.
Yeah.
Yeah, also it's disadvantage anyway, so. Okay, so it misses as you see them like dash past you. It hits one of your illusions.
Just run in, everyone, run in. And then he just dives through.
Wow, you guys really can't see anything. The night vision character's off the map now.
Well,
Kyrid, it is your turn.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wait, cats can see in the dark, right? Sabretooth?
No,
Nope.
not Sabretooth.
What?
Yup.
That
That's
is
why they went
definitely
extinct, dude.
evolutionarily
That's why
false.
they went extinct.
All right, can I use smell sense and try to feel out where these are?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
At an advantage.
Okay.
Smell the portal.
Smell the portal. You can also roll
I
it
know,
twice.
right?
14, roll it again. 11, so 14. Yep, they are around you. Dangerously so.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Because I think... Let me look at my traits. Yeah, okay, so I have mobile, so when I make melee attack against a creature, I don't provoke opportunity of attack from that creature for the rest of the turn, whether you hit or not. So I'm gonna try and do... God. I'm gonna try and do a swipe.
Okay. You miss.
Swipe. Okay, but I'm gonna move.
Mm-hmm. That one creature that you hit does not hit you because of that. The other one does.
Oh God.
It's an 11 and
another?
misses.
It misses.
Yep.
Oh God. Okay, bye.
Gideon.
I have no idea if anyone's near me. I'm just gonna try to move. You tell me if I'm doing something wrong.
Okay.
That's really nerve-wracking.
It is.
Yeah. Not being able
Everyone
to see though.
As this one
that.
attacks. 20 to hit. Please make an intelligence saving throw. 18 points of psychic damage. You're good? As it attacks. 23 to hit Tremor. Please make a intelligence saving throw, Tremor.
Shield.
Oh! You're good. Zahani, it's now your turn.
I'm going to panic after getting hit in darkness and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And as I'm
Actually-
invisible, just run into the portal,
Okay.
thinking I'm the last one.
You're gonna leave your freaking mentor, dude?
I didn't know. I don't know who's left. I can't see.
Yeah, none of us can see.
There's a part of me though that wants the portal to close, and then Tremor goes on this like otherworldly dark kind of
This
Adventure.
thing is
Comes back
going
with
to
an
try and grapple you, Tremor.
Oh no.
Oh shit! I was kidding, Brett. I didn't want
I
that.
was kidding.
Roll a 6. Athletics or acrobatics.
Wait, did it hit? Or do I have to roll it no matter
beat
what?
it.
You have to beat it.
I just have to beat a 6?
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, that's easier said than done. Saving throw?
Genuinely like a 25% chance.
It is a skill, not a save.
Oh.
So
Athletics,
acrobatics.
athletics or acrobatics.
Come
Oh. You're good.
No!
You're good. Tremor, it's now your turn.
Backhand spring into the portal.
Tremor's gonna, well, he can't really see them, but he can feel them closing in on him.
Mm-hmm. Just hear
He's
like
gonna
all
shout
these
out to the
footprints.
voice. I like your construct. Maybe let's exchange notes sometime. And then disengage around the portal.
Okay. All right.
You should send the goblins there.
Yeah.
Silence.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh no.
And then you all have successfully returned back
Oh,
to the Astral Academy.
Except nobody sees me.
You seem to have left Zahani behind.
Did the portal make a boom noise when he arrived?
Oh yeah, when everyone arrives, yeah, you just hear yeah. So yeah, I would have made a sound for those that are aware.
Oh no!
And then the portal will, after Tremor gets through, just immediately just disappear. As you see a very exhausted Levin.
Where's Zahani?
He's dead.
I'm gonna
We
try to
left
stick
it.
something on the headmaster's thorns.
Yes.
Yes.
One of my sausages.
He's right over here.
Oh.
Grabs Zahani's arm. Is everyone all right?
I don't know.
Yes.
More or less.
Tremor?
Yeah.
Tremor
Where
didn't
are
make
you?
it.
I'm. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize this moved your thing. Pop.
Pop.
There he
Even pops in like that.
Right at the center.
What did you find?
Well, it wasn't a
Um,
planet.
This, and he opens up his robe and drops the flesh on the floor.
Gross!
I'll take out my samples.
Disgusting.
What?
What? You were literally just there. Don't act like this isn't a thing. Now you're suddenly
That
disgusted.
doesn't mean that I want to see it again. I almost died.
What is this?
Yeah, get used to it.
From a
You look
creature?
perfectly healthy to me.
This is the place you sent us. This planet you called it. It's a dead thing. Couldn't
Yeah.
find the word.
And it's big. Bigger than the baby.
Much
I'm
bigger.
thinking maybe the baby is this thing, just small.
I think it is child.
It was massive. I thought it was a planet. You were on a creature?
Yeah.
Yep.
Seemed to be dead,
The floor
but
was
And it's
skin.
infested with
It had
tentacle
tumor,
things.
blood, hair.
He
Skeletons.
you will look down at all the things that you've gathered. Cosmokara came from this. These components may be able to develop something. A bane of Cosma. I will go ahead and do some research. I'll need your help with it. But I believe this may be what we need to understand the composition of Cosmokara. And hopefully,
there was something else too. There was a they weren't alone there.
what do you mean?
Parasites.
There
Like
was a
fleas, but
necromancer.
bigger.
There's someone living there?
Must be. There
Lots
was a
of things.
construct made of flesh and bone.
That's not good.
There were also a lot of bodies.
Bodies
Dead
there?
people.
peoples.
Slayed in
Yeah.
battle.
There
Like
was a
7
war.
feet tools.
Well, whatever is there, it definitely interrupted my link to you. Seems to have hostile intentions.
You're telling me?
It
One
wouldn't show itself, but it spoke to us.
So, it is intelligent.
Yes, it has some capability of language, at least. I don't. Was it telepathic when it spoke to us, or was it?
It echoed in your minds.
Yeah, it spoke telepathically. I assume to us all.
Well,
I don't know if it was the planet itself or
or something else, yes.
something residing there.
Well, one threat at a time, I suppose. Let's use these materials that you found and see if we can create something to face off against Cosmokara. I'm sorry to have led you into danger, but I'm assuming this won't be the last time.
It's all right. I assumed eventually you'd be able to make contact again. And you did.
Thank you for trusting in me. And with that, that will be the end of today's episode of Astral Academy.
Woohoo!
Yo.
Cool.
So, some above board things that have happened. These material components will allow you to create a ritual spell that will be able to lower the stats of Cosmic Aura to a lower, more manageable rate. To find out what that is, you'll have to go into the simulation again, but these materials will allow you to do so. So your research was successful. Congratulations on that.
Yes.
You still have for next week, you have one more thing that you can research if you would like to find, and that's telegraphed attacks. Will you be focusing on that next week?
Yeah,
I think we
buddy.
will.
Yeah.
Under IO has not been reached out to yet. Is anyone this week interested in doing so? Remember, you can only reach out to one campaign per week. And Under IO is the only other campaign left. Would anyone here like to reach out to
What
Under
day
IO?
of the week is that?
That's on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. EST or 1 p.m. PST.
I could.
Okay. And if anyone else wants to go with Criken, they're more than welcome to.
I will go with teacher.
All right.
Oh boy.
Have
Have a good lesson.
Zahani's going to go as well. Okay. The shadow area is still not reachable. It might not be for quite some time, but it will be in the future. Finally, since you have successfully defeated the Cosmic Claw, a dark energy will link to both Tremor and to Chiron. This energy can be used to manifest a magical item. I will give you a list of what you can do with that, but you'll have a choice to construct a magical item that is associated with the Cosmic Claw.
Ooh.
And
Is it one each, or is it
It's one per soul. So essentially, you all would create an item that would be beneficial for your party. Chiron would be able to create a item that would be beneficial to her party in the misdemeanor.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was about to
Cool.
say, if she has to share with Tremor, that I don't think that would work.
I get custody on the weekends.
No, you don't!
And then, saving the best for last, everyone here, Chiron included, level up to level 7.
Yes!
Really?
Nice.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Dude, misdemeanor's gonna lose their shit.
Are they not leveled up? So you gonna come up and be like,
They'll get to level 7 here soon, but Chiron gets it first.
But I get to go
You'll get
there
that
first
boost
and be like,
early
yo!
Sup? You're just like buffed right out of there. Yo, what's up?
Just flexing.
Oh my god. So real quick before we wrap up, I've got fan art for you all.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Show us.
Show. You cannot
Show
wield
us.
the fan art.
You cannot wield it. No one
You
can.
cannot will that.
This is.
oh, we got our first 4th level spell, gang.
Oh!
Wow, we.
Nice.
up. Some of this stuff is really good. Going over here. Oh, I'm looking at some of these comics that were made. They're so good. Oh, I love it. All right, I'm opening. Got a few pieces today. This is awesome. Thank you very much, guys, for everyone that made it. Oh my gosh. Also,
I rolled my 1d6 for health and I rolled a 1.
yo, what? Holy shit. So your 1 becomes a 4. If you roll below 4, it becomes a 4. All right. Yo, this shit is oh, I'm so excited to show you all this. Okay. So turn your eyes to the stream. Hopefully it's not too delayed because of whatever the heck my internet was doing. But
Yeah.
you will see the first things first is how IO is saved. You know, lane ends, birch left. It just, yeah, you keep moving.
Nice.
Perfect.
I love that. That's great.
Very good.
Would this work, Brett?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Would this work?
You have to find out next week.
Oh, no, Carl.
PC
God.
No!
Poking
Sorry.
through the
Do you know
hair.
what the funny thing about he could
Sorry,
actually do
Zahadi.
that, couldn't he?
Yeah, he
I
could.
love that.
Absolutely. Absolutely could do that. And if you thought that was the last one, it's not. Here's some Zarzar for you over here.
Oh, come on. It looks like a Kingdom Hearts character.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
does.
love it.
So, little comic for you. I require a necromancer, and then everyone just looks.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, he's doing it! He's doing the John Travolta.
Yeah. It's so good.
I fucking love it. Here we are, Tremor eating some Astral noodles, super spicy.
Perfect.
I deserve
Wow.
it.
Oh, the snot in the nose.
Detail. Oh my god.
That is exactly right.
Oh
I
my-
deserve this
I
pain.
deserve this. Nice and spice.
He just noodles thinking about his friends.
Oh, nice.
Kyron eating some free food. To jail, to jail with you. Oh boy, free food. That's about right. So someone did a drawing of Cosmikara, our first actual Cosmikara fan art, which means it's cursed as hell. So let's check it out. There he is.
Oh, I hate that.
That's terrible.
Oh,
God.
That's
Oh,
insane.
the cord,
That
dude.
is
Not the
like-
The cord
cord.
is
That's
nuts.
much
I
worse.
love it.
How? That is so
love
intense.
it. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, it's terrifying, but that's the terror
Yeah, I'm
you're
out.
dealing with.
I'm out.
Vocal cords freak
I'm
me
out.
out, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's horrendous,
Same.
but amazing.
Same. It's horrendously amazing. So we'll bring you guys back with a lovely once again triggered comic. I'm going to apologize to this nice young lady. I just
Wait,
like
it's a child.
I just like
So
tiny
adorable.
I just like tiny Kyron just
Yeah,
on the
it's
bottom
always
there.
the corner of the frame. Yeah.
And that is our fan art for the day. Thank you guys so much for all that. That was
Very
amazing.
good.
Yay.
All right. Well, guys, once again, thank you so much. Masay, thank you for guest starring today. It was wonderful
Thank you for
having
letting me
you.
crash your party. This was
Thank
so
you for
much
joining
fun, and
us.
I
Thanks for
love
joining
your
us.
crew.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
I'm
Great
gonna have to
addition.
like catch up on Astral Academy now. I'm super into this. I love
Yeah.
you guys. So
Aw.
thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Wholesome.
For
Wholesome as heck.
lending your all your teeth. You know, the wolf teeth, saber-tooth teeth, the shark teeth. Nom, 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 nom.
All right, guys. I'm gonna bounce and say goodbye to chat. Thank you once again, and I'll see you all next week for Astral Academy
On
episode
Thursday.
4.
I'll see you. Farm.
Thursday. You guys have a wonderful day, okay?
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
everyone.
Bye 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 bye
Thank you
bye bye
again.
bye bye.
Bye.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. What a fun time we had today, didn't we? Didn't we? Didn't we? All right. I think I'm going to wrap up for today. I am tired and must use restroom. We might, if I have the energy, we might do late night Stardew Valley in the evening. I'm going to close. Everyone's going to be rolling their hit points now. So I'm going to close out of everything. Thank you again for watching. Mighty Golem, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 5 months. Almost 100 perfect. Thank you, or percent, excuse me, for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Yeah, thank you so much for that. If you're brand new to the stream, hit that follow button. Be sure to join our Discords. God dang it. There it is. Be sure to join the Discords. We've got our BrettUltimus community Discord, which is our variety Discord. We've got our D&D Discord over there. Be sure to follow that. And support the Patreon. Everything here is done through our Patreon. It allows us to run the show and allows me to do D&D full time. You guys have been showing some great support on Patreon, and I want to take the opportunity to thank you guys for that. This also, the Patreon includes things such as all of the MP3s, includes art that are being worked on, and includes Game Master notes, and so much more. Please be sure to check it out and see if that is something you may consider supporting in the future, because it genuinely allows me to do this, and I really do appreciate that. I'd also like to go ahead and thank the following people. I would like to thank Linkzor Maj, Jermavian, Lopar Panda, Baker Staunch, The Hug Hunter, and Starter Pack. And one more person that I still haven't added to the list. I promise you I will add to the list tomorrow. I'm going to add it so that and then the movie's going to be updated. We actually just got our 130th Patreon member. Yo, thank you so much for that. To Mr. 130. And then finally, I want to thank Germs B. Thank you so much for being one of our big boys. All right, guys, you all are free. Go as you please. I might be back for a late night stream because I do want to play a little bit of Stardew. I might not. Who knows? But yeah. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. That's gonna be on. That's gonna be on the maybe scale. But we'll be back on Saturday for the Misdemeanor. Masay, who played Chiron, is part of the Misdemeanor. If you enjoyed her character, you can see her character do more on the Misdemeanor at 4 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. PST. That also includes Laura Shigehara, Dodger, Dookie Shed, and Gerard the Completionist. So make sure you go over there and watch some pirate shenanigans that are also in the Astral Veil right now. So it's Pirate Astral shenanigans. All right, guys, thank you again for watching. I have to use the restroom because I drink a lot of water. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you all the next time. Bye-bye.